watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months. Action. Well, Kyoto Bolt, we have over 100 people already in the chat for Sim Sundays. Not that Sim Sundays aren't genuinely awesome, but my goodness, I'm excited, man. It feels like the first day of online school. You get a little preview of what you're going to be running. You got friends that you maybe chat with online. Excited times to come, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got over 100 people in here already. Saint Razzo, Jason Epperly, Casey Weaver, Hugo the Doorman, Boss. We got Envy Talent in here. Frankie. We got Blaze for Mayor. We got Soul Punks. We got Isaiah Hurd. Good to see everybody in the chat, man. Sim Sunday. Now, for those of you guys who are new, haven't been here in seasons past. I think this is season 3 or 4 of Sim Sunday at this point. This series mainly revolves around the new season for the Chargers, which includes the new players, the new coaching, the new offensive and defensive schemes that have been downloaded and pumped into a Madden simulator. So you're going to be able to see players like Ladd McConkey and Junior Colson, DJ Chark, Gus Edwards as part of the Chargers team while witnessing what they've got versus an updated roster of all the other 31 teams in the NFL. So today we're going to be going up against the Raiders and the Panthers in our first Sim Simulation episode, episode 1, which, as a reminder for you new guys out there, is going to feature us basically watching Madden simulation games as they progress. So I'm not going to take control of any of the players or any of the plays at any given time in this game. It's going to be all 100% simulated, and we're going to take a back seat and enjoy as spectators as to what the Chargers are going to do here. And we're going to keep track of things as we go along throughout the season. We're going to go in order of what the new schedule just posted a couple of days ago, and then keep track of wins and losses to see how we do by the end of the year, to hopefully give us a fun little, preview of what the new Chargers regime could look like going into 2024. So good to see everybody in the chat, baby. Let's get things kicked off. Now, with these episodes, we've been refining the series as we've gone along over the years, right? I think it's probably best that we do 2 games per episode. We used to just do 1 game per episode. And then sometimes we would fall off. We'd go into the season. I think we're going to go 2 games per episode. And we're just going to jump the time down a little bit to 10 minutes instead of 15 minutes. Does that seem fair to everybody? I think that seems pretty good to me. With that, the Chargers, week 1, are going to be taking on the Vegas Raiders at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. And we're going to kick things off here. The Chargers, I don't know if they're going to continue this tradition, but traditionally we do like to use our home opener as an opportunity for our whiteout game. So we're going to see white jerseys on the field for this one. Outside of that, I think everything looks pretty good here. Let's go ahead and kick things off. Chargers, Raiders, week 1. And let's see how this new regime looks. I don't know if they updated the coach. I don't know if you can do that. We might see Brandon Staley on the sideline, but everything outside of that, we're going to see new players on the field for both teams. You guys in the comment section below, let me know how things are looking for you. Hopefully I turned the music off. Most of the time you should be okay, but we just want to make sure the stream doesn't have any issues there. And as a matter of fact, for myself, it's because you guys can't hear what's going on. I'm going to get a little Post Malone in the background for the director. Keep myself entertained. Yeah, there we go. Congratulations. All right, baby. Let's get it in here. Hugo Taylor Zoom. And my first game, all right, everybody? Everybody bear with me. Okay? It's been several weeks since the last time we called a game. What was it? It was like, I think we called the Michigan national title and the Super Bowl, obviously. So, yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Hey, we got Cheeky Breckus with the $2 houses bolted on my bed sheets, bro. Okay, all right. But Sim Sundays have officially arrived. And at this point, we're going to hit the L stick button here if you guys want to do this at home. It's definitely something fun. Maybe not for everybody, but hey, we got 100 people, almost 200 people in here waiting for virtual Chargers kickoff of the 2024 season. We're going to jump forward to the end of the game. Sit back and enjoy, Bolt fam, as the virtual 2024 season's about to kick off. At least it's not Brandon Staley out there at coach, right? Jim Harbaugh-ish on the sidelines, and you guys are going to get a normally called game by me. I know a lot of people enjoy the live call games I do during the season. We're going to be doing it in simulation today as well with the Chargers. Here we go, baby. The Los Angeles Chargers kicking it off to the Vegas Raiders will be returned back to the 24-yard line. And here come the new regime of Raiders led by O'Connell. It's Farva out here at quarterback. Aiden O'Connell. Definitely a project for Tom Telesco and his new team out there. Who's the backup, right? We may see a Gardner Minshew appearance at one point in this game, but they got some new faces all over the place. You guys see some of our favorites from the draft, and Powers Johnson. You should see Brock Bowers in the lineup there somewhere too. Yeah, Zamir White at running back. It's a new look for the Raiders. Let's see if O'Connell is going to be able to get it done for the Vegas team of Telesco, the new Vegas team of Telesco. Here comes White with his first carry. It'll be a gain of just a few. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Raiders. Victor, would be nice if you did this every Sunday until preseason. Yeah, Nancy, I think it's going to be up pretty close up into it. I think we're going to do a couple of games every single Sunday into mid-July, I think, late July. So we should have plenty of Chargers football going into training camp. Here comes 2nd and 6. Another run up the middle. This time it's going to be Zamir for a first down. Raiders at the Chargers' 34-yard line. Here comes Hugo, 39 months. Says, thank you for making the offseason bearable with these Sim Sundays and other awesome Chargers content. Hey, Hugo, thank you so much, man. 39 months. And we're still out here, baby. I do this. You know, it's kind of sad. I used to do this all the time on my own before even starting the channel. Just see how the simulations go. Chargers getting gouged up the middle. Another run by White. 3 rushes for 17 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 3. Chargers run defense is going to need a little bit of help. Obviously, one of those positions we're hoping to address over the offseason. See if Puna Ford and company get it together over there. Aiden O'Connell not having to throw a single pass so far. Aaron Adams with the 18 months. What's going on, baby? Bolt up, bolt up. Here comes White with another carry, and Derwin James closes that gap real quick and gets White down on the ground. Don't know if injuries are on in these simulations. I don't believe they are. 3rd and inch is coming up. See if the Chargers can get their first stop of the game at the 43-yard line. Who's starting at defensive line? So you got Puna Ford in the middle. I ended up putting Tuli Tuipulotu at defensive end to make sure he was on the field more often than not just a backup. And, O'Connell's going to sling it to Adams over the middle. First completion goes for several yards. 30 yards, 36 yards and a first down. Raiders dicing up the Chargers defense. Hopefully they're able to find some momentum themselves soon because, man, it's not looking good on the ground. It's not looking good through the air. Chargers need to get some pass rush in there soon. Yeah, Adams making quick work of a first down up the middle. Shout out to V. What's up, Miguel? V. Bolt up, V. Here comes Aiden. O'Connell surveying the field, and Joey Bosa's going to get home. That's a sack for the Chargers. You know what I don't have on? It's because it's been so long since we've used it. I'm going to turn it on right now. Give me 1 second, Bull fam. Joey Bosa, catch this replay real quick. Let's see if this thing works still, man. It's been a minute since we've hit one of these buttons. Ba-boom! No! Oh, you know why? It's because it's on the other side. That's why. Maybe I have to do it manually here. There we go. That's a sack by Joey Bosa. It is now a 3rd and 19. They're going to go with the screen, and it gets blown up. That's Junior Colson on the tackle. They're going to show there Jasir Taylor, but Junior Colson makes first contact quickly. Wrapped up and cleaned up by Jasir Taylor. Chargers get their first stop here. Raiders are going to attempt the 3 points. Let's go, baby. Nice tackle. Nice play. Nice play. It's Farva. Here comes the first points of the game via Carlson, the Raiders kicker, and the Chargers will get their opportunity on offense coming up. Man, we got almost 300 people in here, man. This is crazy. We're all watching a freaking Madden sim. Happy Sunday to everybody, dude. A virtual Chargers football is here, baby. Isn't this kind of fun, though, right? Like, even for me, as, like, the guy announcing it, like, it's kind of cool. I don't know. It feels like, first off, like, we're starting to see the first sneak preview of what the team's going to look like. Keep on the graphics, love them. Would be nice to introduce more of them, like first down, sack, interception, etc. Oh yeah, Nancy, we'll see a couple new ones too. You'll see a couple of them. We got a nice selection. We got a nice selection of depending on the complexity of your palette of different animations and buttons to use in any game situation. We're gonna be adding some new ones this season because I got to update some, man. Like the Eckler animation. I'll show you guys what some of these that we need to replace look like. Obviously, we got to get rid of 3rd and Keenan. Just kind of a bummer. We got to get rid of the excellent one. Most excellent. We got to get rid of that one. We got some updating to do. So over the course of the Sim Sunday season, we'll have some time to talk and think about that, huh? Yeah, maybe we'll get one like Lightning Lad or something like that, right? Lightning Lad or Bad Lad or something like that. Intro also needs an update. Yeah, intro's going to get updated as soon as we get some new promo material from the Chargers and the new players. Here comes Justin Herbert. Has to throw it away. And it's going to be, was it a nickel blitz that got in there? 2nd and 10 coming up. Somebody got free super, super quick. I think it was through the middle. Chargers going to get their first preview of Joe Alt on the offensive line. We got Ladd McConkey out here. I think he's primarily playing in the slot. I do have him listed as wide receiver 1, 2, so we should see him on the outside. Justin Herbert misses his man over the middle, and it's a 3rd and 10, just like that for the Chargers. Is Rice in? Rice is a backup slot, I think, is the only time he's going to see any time, is if the slot guy needs a breather. Even then, I don't know. But we're going to make some moves throughout the season. Maybe we'll have a Brendan Rice game where we see him as the slot guy. I'll have to wait and see. Justin Herbert's looking for a man, finds a wide open. Is that our first conversion? No, he's injured though. Ladd McConkey gets us that first down that we needed so badly, and then goes straight to the bench. Big play, but hopefully he can come back in just a moment. Again, with these simulations, I don't know how frequently they stay on the sidelines. I think he'll be coming back in, but big play by Ladd. First completion of the season for Justin Herbert. He finds a Lightning Lad. It's a big first down. Chargers got the ball at midfield. Most Chargers injury ever. Lightning Lad. It's his first reception of the day. If you guys are wondering what the depth chart looks like, it's going to be Ladd McConkey. I think DJ Chark on the outside. And Justin Herbert is going to throw an interception in the very next play. Oh, man. That's going to be a huge punch to the gut as the Chargers were finally finding some momentum. It looks like he was looking for DJ Chark on the slant. Disley not quite able to make enough space for that to happen. And here come the Raiders again in good field position after the interception. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Brendan Rice coming in for sure. Yeah, oh yeah. We'll definitely do a Brendan Rice game at some point. We don't have any control of the roster at this point, though. It's as soon as the game starts, it's gonna go. But maybe we make a couple of moves in week 3 or 4, see if we can get a couple of audition games and see how they do. Yeah, we did switch, by the way. We are using the Baltimore Ravens defense and offense for these simulations. Here comes the first carry by Zamir White. It's gonna pick up 4. The Chargers need to defend at midfield. I got me a little sun yesterday, man. We got a little sunburn on the nose today. Sim is funny. There's no way Herbert throws that. Yeah, I mean, it's Sim Sundays for a reason. Let's not take anything too offensive. We'll just see how the team tries to simulate this new system from the Baltimore Ravens. Here comes another pass. Nicely broken up by Derwin James. That's going to force a 3rd and 6. Let's see if the Chargers can get their defense off the field as soon as possible. Chargers didn't run a single time that drive. Yeah, it's very curious, very curious. They're running the Baltimore Ravens offense. We'll see if they can get something going on the ground this next drive. Here comes the blitz over the middle, and O'Connell's just going to get the ball off. Was this Laub is going to come down with the first down, and it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Come on, baby. I mean, like, yeah, this is something we all have to come to expect a little bit to, right? There'll be ups, there'll be downs. Here comes O'Connell surveying the field, fires underneath to his man, number 3, Zamir White, who's been carrying the offense today. 59 yards in the first quarter so far for O'Connell. It'll be 2nd and inches coming up. DJ resurgence in 2024. I can feel it. Let's see Gus Edwards get the ball. Yeah, baby. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we need to get the Chargers back on offense here first. 2nd and inches. Raiders lining up to run it. It's going to be White over the middle. And the Chargers just having a really difficult time stopping the run in this first game. Got to see if there's anything we can do to help that. But honestly, yeah, I don't know if there is. All we can do is control which playbooks that they use. And outside of that, it's in the hands of the sim. Sounds good, Nancy. Sounds good in 2 ways. Here comes the next pass. Almost defended by Colson. It's going to be Zach Gentry with the reception. How many tight ends do the Raiders have? I didn't even know they had Zach Gentry. They got Gentry, they got Bowers, they got Michael Mayer. They are up the wazoo with tight ends. That is pretty nasty. Way the football should be, no commercials. I'm about to hit you with a commercial. It's just a humble 300 people in the chat. Here comes O'Connell surveying once again. He's going to find a wide open receiver. Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers going to put some points on the board for the Raiders. The Chargers going to have to play some catch up here. Man, very tough start for the Chargers. First home opener versus the Raiders. O'Connell playing like freaking Brock Purdy this game. Yeah, I don't know, dude. We're gonna have to find some momentum, man. It's getting away from the Chargers early here. First quarter with a minute left. Chargers left scoreless, and the Raiders with a 2-score lead. We got to find a way to come back. We got to establish the run, dude. Looking like prime Brady. Yeah, I don't know. I know he's like a 60-something overall in the game. I know Justin Herbert's a 90-something overall, so let that speak for what it is. Making the Raiders look like the 07 Pats. Yeah, we're going to need a little help. Here. We need to get the ground game going. I know being down 10-0 makes you want to sling it every single play, but we got to find a way to get the ground game going. That's what this offense is built on. And so far, the Chargers maybe show outside of Vlad McConkey, showing a little bit of need at wide receiver already. Herbert is 88 and Madden hates him. Yeah, so these roster updates do have different ratings as well. I think Justin Herbert's like a 91 in this roster update. I'll have to go take a look at it after the game. But I went through and adjusted a couple of different things here too. I think offensive line was a pretty big one. Outside of that, though, it's pretty accurate to what you're going to see in the season. You guys want to see a Darius Davis? Davis, I think because there's so many wide receivers on the depth chart. I think he'll really only see an appearance in special teams in these games. Here comes Justin Herbert slinging it. He's going to find DJ Chark. Nice mitts and a first down. Interesting to see no runs yet by this new Chargers offense. Got to find a way to get the ball to Gus Edwards, but a nice first down to start things off. Tight window throw by Justin Herbert. Need to find some success. Another no running back look here. What is going on for this Chargers team? See if they're going to get any sort of momentum through the air, maybe open things up underneath. Here comes a pass underneath. That's going to be our guy number. That's Gus Edwards right there. Gus Edwards makes his appearance as a Los Angeles Chargers, not as a running back, as a wide receiver. And as a receiver in that first play of his career here. Alt is manhandling Mad Max. Ooh, you love to see that, guys. If you guys were wondering, Mad Max, I'm assuming, is lining up on the right side with Joe Alt. Got Rashawn Slater on the left side. Interior line needs a little bit of work, I'm not going to lie, but those tackles are as sure as they're going to get. Yeah, I see Joe Alt there on the end there. Why are we not running any run plays? Another 5 wide, and Justin Herbert's going to sling it underneath again. That's the same play, just flip to the other side. Gus Edwards picks up another first down, and the Chargers offense is moving. Bolt's got the ball at the 34-yard line. Here we go. You improved Herbert to 90 so far in Madden franchise? Yeah, it's fun playing the new Madden franchise with all the updated players. I'm not going to lie. Gus got an Eck. Here comes a first run of the season. It's going to be Gus Edwards, who buries his first defender there. And I just saw the comment. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go change DJ Chark's number after this game for sure. For sure. We'll find a new number for him. Didn't even think about that until firing up the stream here today. 2nd and 2 coming up. Nice first run by the Chargers. Gus Edwards buries that guy with a stiff arm. Here comes 2nd and 2. Finally seeing some momentum on the ground. Maybe no. They set up the play action so quick. It's going to be a pass over the middle to the tight end. I think that was Hayden Hurst with his first reception as a Charger. No, Will Dissly. Will Dissly with his first reception as a Charger. First down, Chargers in the red zone for the first time in Sim Sundays. Let's go. Let's go. Current Baltimore playbook is based on pass and Jackson. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Here comes the pass rush, though. 2nd and 18 now for the Chargers. It's going to be a all-out blitz. Justin Herbert on the play action was caught off guard, and it's a 2nd and 18. Chargers just like that, shoved out of the red zone. They're going to have some work to do to get back into scoring position. Come on, baby. Come on, Chargers. Now they want to run it on 2nd and 18. They are loading up at the line. No, Justin Herbert's looking for the pass. He steps back, fires underneath. He's going to find, once again, Will Dissly, and they're going to pick up a nice chunk of that yardage back. 3rd and 8 coming up. 18-yard line. Can they convert and keep the drive alive? Not a bad underneath look for Justin Herbert. I thought for sure they were going to run it, even with the long field distance there. 3rd and 18. Tight formation for the Chargers. Gus Edwards in a running back. We got Josh Palmer at the bottom of the screen with Ladd McConkey. And Herbert, he's going to fire it on the run. He finds a wide open Josh Palmer, who dives into the end zone. That's a Chargers touchdown. Josh Palmer finds pay dirt for the Chargers. And we are on the board, cutting into that 10-point lead. Chargers now trailing by 4, 3 pending the extra point. Let's go Palmer, baby. First touchdown of the season, and Josh Palmer brings us home. Let's go. Palmer will be doing that IRL. Oh, you bet your butt he will. Nice play by Palmer, and this game has not gotten away from the Chargers yet. Still 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Chargers cut into that lead. Let's go. Let's see some 5s in the chat, baby. We still in it. Josh Palmer, who could end up being a fantasy football steal this year, gets his first reception. I think McConkey was still on the field. I think we saw a couple of plays with him out there. I just want to make sure that he's not on the sideline. But a nice play there by Josh Palmer. Here comes the kickoff. Chargers defense needs to find some success versus the run. Got to find some success versus the run. Why does it feel like this is how the season opener will start? I don't know, Hugo. Sometimes Sim Sundays hit so hard. Other days you're like, I don't know what this is all about. But yeah, it could very well start this way, 10-7. Nice special teams play there by Derwin James, of all players. And here come the Raiders at the 23-yard line. Jacoby Myers with his first reception for a touchdown. Most of the work going as Amir White in the first half. The Chargers need to find a way to slow down that run game. Slow it down. Offense might be weird since we technically aren't running Roman's offense. Technically, you're right. Technically, yeah. We'll see if we can find something a little closer, I guess. But I think Ravens not a bad way to start. Here comes a nice first play off the line. White is going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Dayan Henley in for that play. And he gets home right away. 2nd and 11 coming up. Nice play by Dayan Henley. He says, not today. Let's get this run defense going, baby. Let's get this run defense going. Here comes, a nice pass rush there. Joey Bosa almost gets home. And it's a 3rd and 11 all of a sudden. Change title. Chargers versus Raiders at Panthers. Yeah, no, I think the title's okay. 3rd and 11. Let's see if the Chargers get a 3 and out, man. This would be a huge momentum shift for this game. Huge momentum shift. And here comes O'Connell. He's going to have to fire under fire. And O'Connell's going to be injured on that play. Jasir Taylor in on the nickel blitz. Forces an incompletion. 4th and 11. That's a nice stop by the defense. Big plays, baby. Big plays. At Panthers. Yeah. So we're doing 2 games. We do 2 games. We're doing Raiders first and then the Panthers. So we're going to do 2 games a week. Is Dupree on the field? He will be in some capacity going forward. Right now it's Thule and Fox. We might have a Dupree game in the next episode. But there's just a lot of guys, man. There's a lot of guys to fit on the roster here in there. We're going to see plenty of Thule and Mack and Bosa, and then you will see Bud go in rotation in relief of players every once in a while. But you don't rotate. You don't see players rotate as much in Madden. They kind of go with the straight roster. You live in Charlotte. You'll be out here with the Bolts when they come to town. Yeah, baby. Let's go, Juan. I bet you were super excited to see that there on the schedule. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Chargers. After that nice defensive stop, it'll be a quick throw over the middle. 5-yard gain by the Chargers. Didn't quite see who the receiver was. 2nd and 5 coming up at the 38-yard line. What was the Chargers' record in Sim Sundays last year? I don't remember. That's a really good question. I think we ended up having to cut it short a little bit, if I'm being honest. We ended up having a bit of a family emergency. I had to change the schedule for that season. But I know the season previous, we did pretty good. Here comes a pass to Ladd McConkey. Nicely defended by Hobbs. It'll be 3rd and 5. Chargers. Let's see some running, baby. Let's see some more of that Greg Roman offense put to work that we've been building, huh? 9 and 8. Yeah, I don't remember the record. I think we did cut it short a little bit last year. Yeah, I think it was cut short a little bit last year. Here comes a pass. Ooh, was that held on? Wow, Hayden Hurst, baby. What a freaking reception by the new tight end. Holds on through contact. It's a 1st down. Chargers at the 44-yard line. Wow. You live in KC? Tickets cost an arm and a leg? Oh, I bet. Here comes 1st and 10. Herbert's going to hand it off. It's Gus Edwards. He'll pick up 3. Only 2 rushes for Gus Edwards in the first half so far. 3 yards on that carry. And it'll be 2nd and 7 coming up. You downloaded the rosters, can't get the team to look like this, make a video. Maybe I will at some point. Here comes another carry. Edwards over the middle. He's going to fight for some extra yardage, and that's going to put the Chargers in a very reasonable 3rd and 2. 2 yards to convert Gus Edwards. Puts up a nice fight there. Chargers at midfield. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Chargers lining up. Maybe to run it here? Might be an RPO. Can't quite tell yet. It's a Justin Herbert. Handoff to Gus Edwards. He's going to have plenty of space. Powers himself forward for a huge 1st down and extra. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 40. Chargers offense is on the move. Nice help there by the fullback, Ben Mason, on that play. Gus Bus is on the move, baby. They showed Zont close for a split second. Man was pretty accurate on his face. Oh, nice. Here comes a pass. Oh, it's Ladd McConkey who gets his second reception. 2 receptions, both going for Chargers. First downs, baby. Ladd McConkey getting to work as the Chargers, in this roster at least, new wide receiver 1. But Josh Palmer wasn't going down without a fight. He scored our first touchdown of the season. Dobbins, the free running back. Yeah, you might see a little bit of Dobbins in this gameplay too. He's our running back 2, and I think he's our 3rd down running back specialist as well. Here comes Justin Herbert slinging it over the middle. Oh, just misses his target. I think that was McConkey open in the middle. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. 2nd and 10 coming up. 28 yards to score. We got excited about Ladd. Is crazy. Yeah, dude, that was my dude the entire offseason. I kept pushing the Ladd narrative so hard, and when it finally happened, I was like, I can't believe it. I was going nuts, dude. Herbert's going to sling a tight window throw, and I think it's DJ Chark who brings in the first down. Everybody calm down. We'll change the number after the game. We'll change his number after the game. Love the Ladd McConkey reaction when he was big. Yeah, it was nuts, dude. We won the Super Bowl for a split second there on the Director's Channel. I was so excited. I was like, we got one! We finally got one! Here comes 1st and 10. Chargers at the 15. Another passing play here by Justin Herbert. He's going to check down. Ooh, nicely defended. Josh Palmer, the intended receiver. Divine Diablo getting the defended pass right there. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. No Thursday night football games. Is that true? I think I saw that, and I found it quite curious. Is that really true? That'd be nuts. That would be nuts. Maybe they flex us in. I don't know. Haven't seen Crosby involved at all so far. Yeah, that Joe Alteffect's having a good time. There's another touchdown, Chargers. A new tight end, Hayden Hurst. He's going to bring it in for a Chargers touchdown. Welcome to the Bolts, Hayden Hurst. Number 88 on the roster. OG Raven, the journeyman tight end, makes his way to Los Angeles and scores in his very first game with Justin Herbert at QB. And the Chargers, just like that, take the lead. I guess we're a passing juggernaut this year. I guess so. I don't know how to stop. They don't know how to stop it yet. They have not shown a lot of signs of stopping it yet. Let's go, baby. 88's in the chat. Thunderstruck! Looked like a no-look back catch over the shoulder. Yeah, dude, that looked nice. That looked nice. They only flex Sunday night? Oh, okay. Yeah, very curious then. Very curious. Simulation just gets the hype even higher for the season. Yes, it does. Joe with the $5 hollow. What's up, baby? Thank you for the support there, man. I appreciate that. He says, you should try to turn your reaction to the Ladd McConkey draft pick into a gift. That would be amazing. Oh, my God. Do I have? I do. Do I have the time is the question. Do I have the skills to turn it into a button for the stream? McConkey! Hey, Joe Bolt Up 13, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate the love. Give him some likes in there in the chat, man. Thank you, baby. That's awesome. Thank you. How about those international games? Yeah, crazy week with the schedule release, man. Yeah, Chargers gonna be traveling the most, right? I think is what I saw, the most out of all teams in the NFL. Wow, it feels like that every single year too. No short weeks, both families beneficial. Yeah, I guess that is beneficial in its own way too. Here comes O'Connell, who's gonna find. Oh, that would have been a huge play. Nice defense there, man. Oh, my God. Asante gets up there and stops that from being potentially a touchdown play for O'Connell. Beautiful pass by O'Connell, but even better defense there by Asante Samuel Jr. 26 is in the chat, man. I gotta show that. I gotta put that button up there, man. Wow. Nice play, dude. What's up, finest? Here comes O'Connell slinging it up the middle again. Man, he's got some wide open receivers. That was definitely tough there. Woo! Christian Fulton on the defense there. Luckily overthrown by Farva. It'll be 3rd and 10 coming up. Had over 20 million engagement on X. Wow. Next close social media was 4 mil. Yeah, dude. I think the Chargers definitely know what they're doing, don't they? Here comes a run by Zamir White. Looks like they threw the towel. They threw in the towel for the first half. They're going to go ahead and punt this one away. I think the Chargers just burned a timeout. Yes, they did. They want that minute to work with and see if they can add to that lead. 4th and 3 coming up for the Raiders. They're going to punt it. Madden this defense against Madden. Or against Mahomes and Madden, of course. Yeah, it'd be crazy. Hey! Aspects Radio with the $5 holla. I salute you. Thank you so much, Aspects Radio. $5 holla. Thank you for supporting the channel, the stream. The Sim Sundays series is back. Thank you, Aspects. I'm going to give you a like, right? I keep forgetting I can do that myself here. Let me go find the other ones as well. You guys rock, baby. Thank you so much for the support on the channel, man. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jesus Cortez or Jesus says, $2 holla. How do you feel about the Netflix Christmas games? Netflix, I guess I don't mind too much because everybody has Netflix, right? But holy crap, all of these streaming services. We're going to have a talk about that at some point. I'm talking to my my sponsor right now, too. We're trying to find a little bit of an easier way to get you guys Game Pass so you don't have to go through all that. Justin Herbert's going to miss a wide open receiver over the middle, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. A lot of that from Justin in this game. Don't quite see that happen in real life. We'll have to wait and see. 2nd and 10 coming up. Chargers have 44 seconds. They're going to have to expect them to pass quite a bit here. Yeah, you guys don't worry. I'm going to be talking to the sponsor. We're working all off season to see about getting you guys access to Game Pass again, which I'm going to try my best to use this season as well. Here comes 2nd and 10. Herbert checks down, finds a wide open Josh Palmer. 1st down and out of bounds. I mean, Chargers might have a shot at this. 33-yard line. You got 40 seconds on the clock. 2 timeouts. We'll have to wait and see what it looks like here. Sorry, Siri. Sorry. What's up, Marcus? Here comes the Chargers. Oh, he's going to find his tight end once again. That's Hayden Hurst for a big 1st down. Chargers got to move it, dude. They're going to burn their timeout. Okay, I was like, you got to move it. That was a nice pass there. You guys are, what, 10 yards away, 15 yards away from field goal position? Let's see if we can make that happen. Aspects coming back in. You got 4? Okay, you know. Thank you so much, Aspects. I appreciate that, man. Another $5 holla and big love in our first episode of Sim Sundays, man. Thank you so much for the love, dude. Appreciate that. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Chargers. They're looking for some extra points. He's going to pass over the middle and finds Chark. Picks up 9 yards. But we got 24 seconds to work with. Chargers have 1 timeout, and they're going to burn it here. They need a few yards to get into field goal position here, man. Let's see if they can do that, get out of bounds, or spike the ball. Madden's really funny when it comes to clock management, so they're going to have to make something happen here, I think, out of bounds for sure. What's up, Rai? Hurst pulling a Claypool right there. Ooh. Never realized. Oh, you're the guy I played on Madden yesterday. What's up, Limitless? I'll read that in a second. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's looking, and he's going to get sacked. Chargers need to run a hurry up here. I don't think they're going to get it. Madden likes to take their time. They're really terrible at clock management on these sims. Oh, no, man. We're not even going to get a shot at it. That's going to do it for the first half. And the Chargers are going to lead 14-10. Woo! Don't worry about it, man, though. We expected that one. We definitely expected that one. I never realized how good you were at Madden. Caught me off guard. I was so hyped that I matched up with you. Hey, man, thank you so much, dude. That was a good game, dude. That was a good game. Every once in a while, I see a Chargers fan I play up against watches the channel. That was hype, man. Thank you. That was quite the grind, dude. I ended up getting my my Odell Beckham yesterday morning, I think. Man, that was 80 freaking wins for OBJ. But I was like, man, if he gets you guys don't know what we're talking about. Madden Ultimate Team. Every once in a while, you see a player that's has no business being on a Chargers team that gets their chemistry, and I was like, yeah, I need that receiver on my team. So we went out and we grinded for him. 80 wins, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. We got him now, though, man. I took a back seat in Madden for like 3 months. I didn't play Madden for like 3 or 4 months, like most of the season too, which is kind of crazy. But now that I'm waiting for football to come back off season, you got 99s everywhere. Let's have fun with it, right? Let's have fun with it. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you. Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate it. That was a fun game. Definitely a fun game. Am I hyped for NCAA? Yeah, dude. That trailer, man, that got my blood pressure going, dude. I got my heart going. That they did such a good job with that. Part of me is worried a little bit. That's like it looks a lot like they kind of threw a mod on Madden. Like it's Madden but NCAA. But I'm super hyped for it, man. Like definitely gonna pick it up and have some fun with it. I have a couple of colleges that I like to run. I haven't played NCAA in so long, man. Maybe since I was a teenager. That's nuts. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's looking for McConkey over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Second half of football underway here. What game mode am I going to play the most in NCAA? Honestly, and this I'm going to say this right now. I don't recommend it. I've been an Ultimate Team guy for a long time. I don't recommend it much anymore to people because they've made it way too expensive. Here comes a carry by Edwards. It's going to be 1 yard there. But I want to give it a shot in NCAA. But I think for the most part, I'm going to be spending most of my time in franchise for sure. I'll probably spend most of my time in franchise and NCAA and then most of my time in MUT. Or an Ultimate Team in Madden. Here comes 3rd and 9. Chargers need to convert here. They got 3 wide receivers on the left side. Herbert's going to chuck it to the corner. Did he come down with it? Dude, Hayden Hurst is having kind of a crazy debut. 200 passing yards for the Chargers through the first half and that catch. That's a first down, Bolts, and a big play by Hurst, man. He got himself a week. Can't wait to take a look at some of the stats after the game, man. Jeez. Let's go. Games you excited to watch from the Chargers? Oh, dude, I'm so excited for that Ravens game. I can't even tell you. Do you think we'll make the roster in the wide receiver room? I think Brendan Rice, for sure. Here comes a pass underneath. Nice reception there by Palmer. It'll be a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Hurst is just casually strutting out there as Mark Andrews in disguise, right? Yeah, Hurst is doing awesome, man. Hurst is doing great. 88's in the chat for our guy Hurst, man. He's been killing it. He's been killing it. Yeah, Herbert does love his tight ends, man. Here comes another play action by Justin Herbert. He's going to find, it's Will Dissly this time who can't hang on. It'll be a 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Chargers. Yeah, next season's got some nice tight ends to work with as well, man. Like I think the Chargers may end up picking up oh my god, what was his name? Loveland from Michigan. They could definitely take him in the first round, right? I think he's more of a first rounder. You could see that guy. Colston Loveland out of Michigan. Dude's a beast. I think he's by far the best tight end in the draft coming up this next season if 2024 has any resemblance of 23 and beyond for this kid. Could be fun. Here comes a punt for the Chargers. Oh, sorry, apologies. I missed the last play. They're going to punt it away, and the Raiders will start at the 24-yard line. Will Jim Harbaugh move Trey Pipkins to right guard? I probably should do that. I haven't yet. I still have Jamari Sawyer in there. I think Sawyer's like a 71 overall on this team. But yeah. Dude, can you imagine Justin Herbert to Colston Loveland? Like, that would be so heat, dude. I wonder if the Chargers would do. I think they would, right? They would take a tight end in the first round. I have to see how high they're picking, though. I'm suspecting they'll be somewhere in the 20s. Nice defense by Asante, dude. Asante, a couple of nice plays today, dude. Wow. That's 2 passes defended. First one definitely a little bit more dramatic, but another nice play by Asante. 2nd and 10 coming up. Should have gotten MHJ. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the only player, though, that you take above Joe Alt. Joe Alt's going to be a beast. I mean, even in the sim, man. Has Max Crosby gotten a single sack? I don't think so. Oh, Zamir White's going to bust off a 15-yard run. 9 rushes for 52. And it's going to be a first down Raiders at the 38. Chargers got to find a way to hold on. Hey, Hugo with the gifted sub. What's up, dude? The doorman's handing out vouchers, man. Alex S., give him some love there, dude. Thank you so much, Hugo. The doorman strikes again. Here comes a huge pass against Jacoby Myers. Comes down with a huge reception. Alohi Gilman not quite able to make a play on it. It's going to be a first down at the 32. He says, just felt like it. Thank you so much, Hugo. Alex S., congratulations. Give old Hugo, the doorman, a pat on the back for that one, man. Appreciate that. I hope Cam Hart starts. He has crazy potential. He does. At this point, I think the 3 starting corners for me are Asante, oh my God, I'm brain farting. Christian Fulton and Jasir Taylor. Oh my God, Zamir, dude. Luckily we got Derwin out there to clean him up, but this run defense is not looking good in week 1. Chargers giving up some big plays on the ground to start this week. Big yikes, man. Big yikes. Got to put Pipkins at guard. Maybe I'll do that in episode 2. There's a couple moves we can make, right? We can experiment with every episode. Maybe next episode 2, I'll put Bud in at the opposite defensive end and then put Morgan Fox in at DT. Be interesting. Seems like the holdout type. Isn't that weird? A lot of these, I think every receiver that we were hyping other than Rome has had some issues, right? He's being sued by Fanatics for breach of contract. He's not signed with the NCAA yet, or with the NFLPA. So there's no jerseys up for sale yet. Oh! Almost in Junior Colson out here, man. Close to making a play on that one. 3rd and goal coming up for the Chargers. Let's see if they can make a stand here, dude. Was Bo Nix a good pick? Yeah. I think I like the quarterbacks this draft. I certainly don't mind playing up against him as a Chargers fan. Here comes O'Connell looking, fires underneath, and nicely defended. Oh, Derwin! Derwin just saved that drive for us, man. Derwin just saved that. Let's see if they go for it on 4th and 5, or 4th and goal from the 5-yard line. But, man, Derwin comes in, blows that play up. 3's in the chat, man. He just saved our butts. They're going to go for the 3 points. Chargers maintain the lead. Let's go! Let's go. Steve with a $2 haul. Hey, director, couldn't miss Sims number 1. Yeah, baby. Good timing there, Steve. We got a big Derwin James defensive play right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate that, man. Hugo says, I'm going to ask what's going on with MHJ. So when a rookie comes into the NFL, they got to sign with the NFLPA, right? And that's basically the organization that oversees their marketing, right? So their likeliness being used for jerseys and merchandise and stuff like that. They're basically giving them the right to use their likeliness. Pretty much it's standard for every NFL player coming into the draft to sign that and make a bunch of extra money on the side from things like Madden and jersey sales. For reasons unknown, Marvin Harrison Jr. has decided not to do that. So for those of you guys excited to play with Marvin Harrison on the Cardinals in Madden 25 and to get that Marvin Harrison number 18 jersey from the site for a reasonable price that's not custom, I have some bad news for you. Until he signs that piece of paper, it's not going to happen. And that has leaked into a situation with Fanatics, the NFL merchandise company, right? Supposedly they put down a contract, they inked a contract with him a year ago, $1 million contract. Maybe it's more than that, for something. We don't know. Maybe it's jersey sales, maybe it's something to do with his likeliness. And because he's not signed with the NFLPA, it's become a breach of contract, and the Fanatics is now trying to sue Marvin Harrison for that breach of contract. So it's been kind of a mess. But I would guess at some point Marvin Harrison is going to sign. I don't know what the holdup is, if I'm being honest. Here comes a little handoff to Ladd McConkey, who's going to rush for 3 yards. McConkey's got 2 receptions and now a rush of 3 yards on this game. Not too shabby. Marvin Harrison Jr. wants more money and probably is worth it. Yeah, he probably does. And again, I don't know the ins and outs of what's going on, but it's definitely a first for me. I haven't seen this one go down yet. Here comes a carry by. Oh, there goes Gus Bus. Gus going to break a tackle. It picks up an extra 6 or 7 yards. That was a big run right there, baby. Ooh. Nice run by Gus Bus, dude. Obliterated the first defender, took it for an extra 6 or 7 yards. That feels like Chargers football, baby. That feels like Chargers football. Let's go. Here comes another carry by Gus, who's going to pick up a couple of yards there. Chargers going to have the ball at midfield now. What was my favorite schedule release? Oh, the Chargers, for sure. I liked that the Titans ran it back too. That was kind of funny. With the asking people on the streets. Ba-da-bump, ba-da-bum. Here comes the play action. Oh, it's a quarterback's design run. He takes the option himself. Only picks up a few yards, but it's a 3rd and 5. Don't see that with the Chargers very often. Interesting. 3rd and 5 at the 50-yard line. Chargers need a first here. Last year's schedule release is better. Yeah, I would say so. I definitely like the anime a bit more. But, I mean, Sims was nuts, dude. Whose idea was that? That was crazy. I definitely wasn't expecting it. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's going to sling it to the sideline. No way. Josh Palmer, dude. What? First down, Chargers. That was like a 20-yard reception. Beautiful pass by Justin Herbert. Nice, dude. Back shoulder catch there. Like, this is all insanity, dude. Josh Palmer made it happen on that play. First down, Chargers at the 25-yard line. 5's in the chat for our guy, man. Let's go. You see the Chiefs release schedule? Snooze fest. I saw the Raiders. What was up with that? It felt like one of the coaches was in charge of it. Like, they literally, like, I couldn't believe how bad the Raiders was. Like, do they just not even try? They just figure the Chargers are going to steal all the limelight, so no one's going to try? That was so bad. I didn't see the Chiefs, though. I'm going to have to take a look at it. Toe tapping Palmer, man. Might have been Telesco's idea. Here comes Justin Herbert. Fires it underneath. Disley hangs on, but it's a 3rd and 6 coming up. Was that Max Crosby out there? I didn't quite see. 3rd and 6. Chargers at the 21. We're in field goal range, but I would like to see a touchdown here, man. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Nobody, baby. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's going to sling it to the sideline. Oh, it's Ladd McConkey. And McConkey's going to pick up a first down and then some. Chargers looking at a 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. McConkey sets him up to score. Let's run it in, baby. Woo! Nice play by McConkey, man. Lightning Ladd strikes again. Yeah. Oh, baby. Here comes the I form by the Chargers. See if we can punch it in there with Gus Bus. It's actually going to run us down into the 4th quarter. Chargers set up to score here, man. Yo, 250 passing yards. That's nuts, man. It was something out of NFL films. Oh, man, then they butchered it. It was so bad. Justin Herbert's going to sling it underneath to the tight end. He'll pick up, get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 2nd and goal. Let's run it. I want to see it blocked by Joe Alt. And a block by Ben Mason and a touchdown by Gus Edwards. Let's do this. McConkey Kong. How much time Herbert has in the pocket. Yeah, it's beautiful. And it's going to be over the middle. Oh! Dropped by DJ Chark. Chargers a 3rd and goal at the 3. Why are we not running it? Run it. Dang it. Run the ball. What's up, Wes? Good to see you, dude. Oh, man. Chargers probably have to pass it here now, right? Let's see if the Chargers can make it happen. I see Ladd in the bottom of the screen. He's going to throw to Ladd, and Ladd brings us home. That's a Chargers touchdown. Ladd McConkey, 3 yards. He finishes it off himself, and number 15, the rookie, strikes pay dirt in his very first game, suited up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Ladd McConkey. Double coverage, too, baby. 15's in the chat. Let's go! Yeah, Lightning Ladd, baby. Let's go! McConkey Khan, baby. Woo! He's going to have some nicknames, man. We're going to have to settle on which one. I like all of them, though, dude. Harbaugh looks ridiculous by the graphics of it. Oh, it's because Harbaugh's not in the game yet. No, he's not in the game. This is still Madden 24. He'll be in the next one. But yeah, there's no face scans for him yet in the game. Big bad Ladd strikes again. Let's go, dude. Ladd McConkey, first game. into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. We're still up just one possession, but 21-13 is definitely not a bad way to go into the fourth quarter. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. This ain't Madden, it's Latin. Jeez, man, that was cool. That was cool. We got to see Lad, baby. 15s. I want to see some 15s in the chat, dude. That was cool. That got me going, dude. That got me smiling, man. Like, that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Lad McConkey, week 1 in the Sims. Oh, man. I don't know if we have any. Maybe I'll see about keeping track myself. Somebody did an awesome job last year keeping track of the stats. I want to see what Lightning Lad goes for at the end of the year. How many yards and touchdowns? First one, man. Here comes Aiden, who's going to have to throw it away under pressure. Who was that? Somebody got free. That was Khalil Mack. Almost gets in there for the sack. O'Connell throws it away last second. 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh. Wasn't he number 84 in Georgia? He was. 15 is the number he chose, though, because that's what he had been wearing previous his entire football career. And he'll be wearing 15 for the Chargers. Here comes Aiden, who's going to fire to the sideline. Ooh, a little too far. And it's a 3rd and 10 all of a sudden, defended by Christian Fulton. 3rd and 10 coming up for Aiden. And the Raiders in a tough situation here if they don't get this. Chargers leading by 21-13. Bought your ticket for Monday Night Football against the Cardinals. Hey, that should be a good game, dude. I've been thinking about that one. I'm legitimately thinking about I like the Cardinals. They're kind of my NFC team. I like them a lot. Oh, Aiden's going to find, is it Myers, Jacoby Myers? Yeah, middle of the field, first down Raiders. Big play there, man. Big play. Yeah, I like the Cards. I do. Sorry. I don't know. I have to talk to me and the wife choose one game every year, at least one, to go to in person. I'm thinking about that. It could be fun. Never been to a Monday nighter before. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Raiders midfield now. Chargers defense needs to make a play here. I see Dan Henley and Junior Colson out there. And it's going to be Henley and Colson, who we just saw the future, ends up making the stop there on Devontae, who still picks up 9 yards, though. Devontae, 2 receptions for 45 this game. Is Aiden even good? I don't know what to think of him. He looks okay in some games and really bad in other games, but he's their project for this year. Here comes 2nd and 1. It's a handoff up the middle. Number 23 carries it over for the first down. That's Laub. Got 5th row tickets to Monday Night Football against the Raiders. As soon as they went on sale, no reseller. Great deal. Ooh, nice, man. Nice. That's probably the biggest one I want to go to. We'll have to see if it works with the schedule, though. That one looks fun, the Harbaugh Bowl. Here comes the carry. Nice play there. That's Junior Colson with the immediate stop. 2nd and 10 coming up. Colson, a couple of nice tackles so far today. Nice play. Nice play. White's been running all over the Chargers today. Let's see if we can get a little bit of stoppage there. 2nd and 10. I think it's Laubin at running back. It's a pass by O'Connell. He's going to find Jacoby Myers again. Is it Myers' team or is it Devontae Adams' team? Because Myers is kind of going crazy this week. He'll be a 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Chargers fans going to pack Arizona Stadium again. Yeah. Chargers game in Arizona. Yeah, we may end up going to 2 just for that reason. I don't know. I've never been to an NFL game outside of the Chargers. Here comes 1st and 10. Aiden. He's going to check it down. Gets a couple of yards via Michael Mayer. No Brock Bowers at all in this game, which is insane to me. 2nd and 3 coming up. I just realized that, man. We got Battle of the Georgia Bulldogs. We got Ladd versus Bowers. Pretty interesting there. Here comes Aiden. Chargers. Ooh, watch out. He's going to check it underneath. He's going to find, just his ears were burning. That's Brock Bowers for a pickup of like 2, and it'll be a 3rd and inches coming up. Would I ever dress as Jim Harbaugh for Halloween? I absolutely would. I kind of want to go to the Halloween game just to do that now. I've never worn khakis in my entire life, and I literally went and bought like 3 or 4 pairs the other day. He's a trendsetter. Oh, dude, Brock Bowers. Ears were definitely burning. His second reception, and that's going to go for a first down. Yeah, I just had to say something. Yeah, I just had to say something. We're all thinking it. You think Chris Rumpf will be cut? I think there's a chance of it, yeah. I think there's a big chance of it, actually. Demir White lined up at running back. Looks like the Raiders are about to try and pound this one in. It's a play action, but I don't know if they got it off in time. Oh, what a lucky play there, man. Michael Mayer brings it in for the Raiders. Last second, chuck it up and pray play for Aiden O'Connell results in 6 to number 87. Oh, man, Khalil was right in his face. I think Derwin was trying to punch that ball. I think that's Denzel Perryman, actually. Lots had to go right for the Raiders in that play, and they're a 2-point play away from tying this game up. Josh Kelly's not on the roster right now. He was a free agent. And Aiden's going to get a very clean pocket, very open Devontae Adams, and we got a tied game with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Does this not feel like Chargers football, baby? Let's go fourth quarter! What's this I'm hearing about Justin Simmons? It's rumors at this point. We don't have anything to stand on quite yet. It's something I'm pushing for. Definitely would love to see Justin Simmons on the Chargers. But nothing yet officially. Nothing yet officially. What happened with Josh Kelly? He was just a free agent. He didn't get re-signed. The only running back on the roster previous was Isaiah Spiller. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Justin Simmons would be sick. Yeah, I put out a video of my top free agents that are still out there that I would love to see. It was Justin Simmons. Who's the other guy that had the top of that list? I think it was Gilmore. I think it was Stephon Gilmore. The Chargers are going to get the ball back with 4 minutes left in the game. They're going to ask Justin Herbert to try and help close this one out, man. I would like to see a little Gus Bus out here too, man. Hadn't heard his name as well. Yeah, no worries. He was the guy that I thought had a shot at coming back, but I think J.K. Dobbins was probably a better move. When does Madden get the updated kickoff? In Madden 25, I would imagine. Here comes Gus. Oh, nice moves. Nice moves, Gus. You guys see that patient running, waits for the block? That was nice. Gus Bus carries it for 7. And the clock is moving. This is where things get a little, even with 4 minutes left on the clock, Chargers, or should I say Madden, is so terrible at clock management. Although we only need a field goal. But I would like to get in there for another touchdown if we could. I form for the Chargers. It'll be a carry by Gus Edwards. Nice blocking by Ben Mason. And we got ourselves a first down there. Chargers probably milking a little clock at this point, too, it looks like. They're at the 40-yard line. Ground and pound is working, baby. Ground and pound is working. Still have Elijah Dotson. Yeah, Dotson still. Dotson. We got Dotson here. Chargers lining up 5 wide. Ooh. And it'll be, oh, a nice reception by Palmer, who breaks the tackle and goes for a first down. Chargers got the ball midfield. We got 2:45 left on the clock in this game. And the Chargers are moving the ball quite well to start this drive. They just need a field goal to win it. We'll take a touchdown if we can manage it. Here comes the Chargers running formation, strong to the left. Might see a man motion. No, it's a handoff. Outside run. Gus Bus gets just a few on that carry. 2nd and 7. Chargers got the ball at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 7. Likely takes us to the 2-minute warning here. 2-minute warning here. Josh Palmer with the touchdown. Couple of nice first downs. McConkey with a touchdown. Couple of nice first downs. Not too bad. Now here's a guy. Gus Bus, baby. Were the Chargers able to score in the second half in the sim? I think it was McConkey, right? He was our second half score. Oh, no. Ball batted at the line. Justin Herbert intercepted. Oh, my God. That feels like some old school Chargers curse crap right there, dude. It wasn't even batted at the line. I don't know what happened. He got picked, I guess. Oh, man. That sucks. Chargers curse is still alive, at least in Madden 24. We need to see if it's still alive in Madden 25. Bro. That Madden cheese, dude. They got us again, man. Oh, that's a heartbreaker, dude. We freaking threw it, and we freaking That's all. Wow, man. That's all just wow. Now the Chargers will be playing for their lives. They got to stop them from getting 15 yards and a dub here. Oh, they're going to score so quick. That's Devontae Adams. Man, dude, we were looking at winning this game about one play ago, and now the Raiders were probably going to win it via Madden Sim. Yo, dude, not cool, Madden. Why you got to do us like that? That's so bold, dude. That's not the way Harbaugh is going to close out games, I can guarantee you. We're not going to be throwing it and risking interceptions and all that crap. That's crazy. That is some crap right there, man. That is some crap right there. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, they hate us. They definitely hate us. That's crazy. I cannot believe that happened. Here comes the extra point. Chargers definitely need to play some hero ball here now, just a freaking tie. That's nuts. That's nuts, dude. I can't believe that happened. Interception followed up by a free touchdown to Devontae Adams. That is Madden at its finest right there. Oh, my God. That is ridiculous. Herbert doesn't throw picks from a clean pocket. No, he does not. He's been doing that a little bit in this sim. He did that. That's his second interception this game. I refuse to believe Aiden O'Connell's better than Justin Herbert. It's the Staley mojo? I hope not. I hope not. It's just a sim, everybody. Remember, it's just a sim. Even though we got robbed again, it's just a sim. Let's see if Justin can come out here and keep this game alive. Him and Ladd and Palmer and company. Jeez, dude. Darius Davis got absolutely slammed there. It'll be 1st and 10. Chargers at 25. We need a little bit of help here, man. Chargers got to find a way to score quick. And again, this is where terrible clock... Like, you guys remember like back when we had 4 minutes and I was like, I'm already nervous about clock management from Madden? That could lose us this game. I'm going to call it right now. I think Chargers get close, but we lose it because of clock management. I think that's what it's going to come down to. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's going to have to check it down. Yo, what are we doing, Justin? Why we keep throwing it into, like, freaking double coverage or covered guys? Like, that probably should have been another interception right there. Yeah. Herbert has only thrown 2 career interceptions against the Raiders. Well, here's 2 more. Let's match that in one game, Madden. That's nuts. 2nd and 10, Justin Herbert. He's going to fire underneath again, and it's going to be, I think that was Dobbins. I think it's J.K. Dobbins who picks up 7. Chargers burn their first time out. Nobody's getting open. Ladd's been doing a good job. Palmer's had a couple of nice receptions. But, yeah, I think for the most part, yeah, a lot of it's come, in tight coverage. It's kind of crazy. Chargers lining up to run? What are we doing, Madden? Could be a play action, which I also don't like. He's going to chuck it underneath. And it's McConkey with the first down. The Chargers don't have a lot of time left, man. 1.5 minutes, which in Madden speak is not a lot. It's going to probably drain down to under a minute before they get the ball off. Low wide receiver rating is killing us. Yeah, I don't think we have a receiver over 80 on the roster anymore via Madden. But they're doing a good job. They both have touchdowns. Justin Herbert fires under duress. He'll find DJ Chark for 6. And again, clock management, a big thing here. We're under a minute with the ball at the 46-yard line. I don't know why I love suffering the Chargers season and the Sims. Yeah, they're killing us. They're killing us, dude. 47 seconds. Herbert, no mistakes, man. He's going to chuck it on the sideline deep. And that was a sketchy pass broken up by Jones. I think it's Jack Jones. He was looking for Josh Palmer on the sideline. It'll be 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up. Yeah, clock management's so bad in this game, dude. We need a conversion here just to get into Raiders territory, which is pretty crazy. just to get into Raiders territory. Justin Herbert, he's going to find his tight end. Hayden Hurst is back, baby. That's a big first down. Please burn the timeout, man. Did they burn the timeout? Okay, they burned the timeout. They got the first down. Chargers in scoring range with 36 seconds left and a timeout. Any undrafted free agents you are watching? Yeah, there's that guard, man. That big old boy. Bucky Williams, I think is his name. Oh, wide open Hayden Hurst. Oh, he almost got in. 2 yards to score. Hayden Hurst, dude. Did he just set us up? Did he just set us up? We don't have a lot of time, though, man. We got the one timeout. Please, clock management, please. Don't kill this for us. We have 17 seconds. No huddle. Chargers need to throw it. And they blow their timeout. Oh. This is Chargers football for you, dudes. Why didn't they throw the football? Ah! Oh, dude. Please don't run it here, man. Lads on the bottom of the screen. DJ Chark. Oh, chuck it to the running back. Oh, is that DJ? Woo! That's a Chargers touchdown. DJ Chark. And the Chargers are taking us to overtime in Sim Series Episode 1 versus the Raiders. Wow. I mean, yeah, we need help at wide receiver, but every single receiver outside of QJ has gotten a touchdown this game. Holy guacamole, man. The Raiders are going to call a timeout, try and ice our guy, Cameron Dicker. DJ Chark keeps this game alive. Haven't seen QJ once. Yeah, he's underneath. He's at wide receiver 4 for this team right now. That's where I have him placed. I got McConkey at 1, Palmer at 2, and Chark at 3, with McConkey in the slot. Maybe we'll get a QJ game in next episode. Yeah. Aspects Radio with the $2 holla. Thanks so much, man. Here comes the Dicker extra points, and the Chargers tie things up. Only a few seconds left on the clock. We may be going to overtime here soon, baby. Woo! I missed the extra points. That's the Chargers 2023. Let's go. Point after attempt, Miguel. I thought they were going to Fort when I saw Herbo. Yeah. This game's giving me PTSD. Dude, this feels like the most Chargers game to start the season, does it not? Here comes the return by the Raiders. They're going to get stopped at the 24. And we likely see one play before going into overtime. Wow. That's crazy. Or point after try, sorry. How do you feel about the new kickoff rules? I'm about it, man. I'm excited. Here comes Zamir White. He's going to pick up a couple of yards, and we are going into OT, baby. I don't know. I think I've seen this before, so just keep this in mind. Wow, Chargers have thrown for 339 yards this game. That's absolutely wild. Overtime rules can sometimes be a little weird on Madden, so just keep that in mind. Hopefully it's just normal. We don't have anything to worry about. Chargers won the toss, so we're going to get the ball first. Let's see about scoring here quick, dude. See about scoring here quick. Why are we allowing 28? Minter's a bust. Yeah, Sim Series is pretty telling. Here comes kickoff in OT. Darius Davis back to return. Let's see if he can get us some nice yards to start things off. He's going to get tackled at the 20. Justin Herbert and the gang come back out to see if they can close this thing out. We got unfinished business, baby. Last year's Sim Series ended up getting cut short. Unfortunately, we had some family emergencies to attend to. Raiders are good for 4 penalties per game. Where are they at? Yeah, I don't know, man. Sims can only go so far. You defer every time. I don't know. Here comes Justin Herbert. They're going to throw it with their first play. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, Josh Palmer drops the wide open streak. That would have been a huge play. 2nd and 10 coming up. That would have been a 40-yard pass. Palmer had a step on him. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. San Diego kid too? No, but I spent a lot of time in San Diego in my youth. A lot of time. I had relatives that lived out there. I'm a Chargers fan. Here comes Justin Herbert. Misses his man over the middle. Dude, Madden's starting to take me off a little bit. Woo! 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 Come on, dude. Don't do us dirty, dude. Don't do us dirty like that, man. That's crazy. Wide open tight end, and he misses him. Here comes Justin Herbert, slings it, and this time throws into coverage. It's a 4th down, 3 and out. Woo! Madden, man, they are testing me today. Raiders are going to get the ball, and they have a chance to win it with a touchdown. Wow. That's not cool, bro. Not cool. A Raiders fan somewhere at EA crapping their pants laughing. They're going to start at the 43-yard line. Chargers need to stop them from gaining 20 yards or so because they can win it with a field goal now, right? Dang, dude. That's crazy. Dropped a wide open streak. Missed a wide open tight end. One pass, I would say, was probably not great by Justin there. And it goes incomplete. That's crazy. You guys want to pick 6? Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get some defense out here. Raiders looking to run the football. That's not good. We haven't been great versus the run all day. Zamir's going to sneak through, and he'll pick up 10 on his first attempt. That's actually Alexander Madison. He'll pick up 11 yards there. Raiders don't need much. They need 15 yards or so, and they can get themselves into field goal range quite easily. Here comes the Raiders again. I have to imagine they're gonna be running it a lot here. It'll be another play action. Aiden's gonna fire it over to the side. Devontae, that's a GG's. Man, Madden completely screwed us how many times? Holy crap. Episode 1, man. They put our fire out just like that. Good news is we play the Panthers in this episode still. We still got the Panthers to play. Man, dude. Aiden O'Connell, 67 overall, just outplayed Justin Herbert like a 91 overall by freaking miles this game. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Here comes Aiden. He's going to pass, and they're going to find a touchdown to win this game. Raiders are going to take this one. 34-28 is going to be your score. Oh, man. I have to write this down, too. This is tragic. At least it's done. We can move on to the Panthers and hopefully find a little bit more success. Yikes, man. We were raring to win that game late in the 4th, and the Madden comes in and steals all our fun. That's a huge bummer. How do we get out of here? Why are we getting the ball back? It's over, right? I think this is what I was talking about. Sometimes the overtime rules are wacky. But we're gonna end it here. I was like, why is it still having us go? It's over. All right. we're gonna stop it right here. New OT rules? No, right? Do we get another shot? I don't think we do. I think we didn't score, and then they scored a touchdown. I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm going to go ahead and say it's over. Okay, we're going to say it's over. As much as I would like to say it's not over, I think it's definitely over. Actually, before we go there, though, I want to see some of the stats, right? We almost messed up here. I want to see some of the stats. Because despite the loss, Chargers had some pretty nice plays here. Man, Aiden O'Connell really threw for 281 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Take a look, though, at the rushing stats here. Gus Edwards, 70 yards. First game, not too terrible. McConkey ended up rushing a little bit here, too. Let's just go Chargers, actually. Receiving, Hayden Hurst with a 100-yard day and a touchdown. Josh Palmer with 77 and a touchdown. And Ladd McConkey with 69 and a touchdown. Let's add on 44 for DJ Chark and a touchdown as well. 4 touchdowns for Justin Herbert to start things off. Defensively, 1 sack this game via Joey Bosa. No interceptions. And total sacks by Derwin James led the team this week. Crazy, 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 crazy. All right, Bull fam. Sit back and relax while I set up the new game versus the Panthers. I think this one's being played in Carolina. But before we do that, I'm actually going to go change just real quick DJ Chark's number. Because, I can see how that could be a little offensive to Chargers fans. My bad, everybody. My bad. Edit the rosters. Do you guys have any idea what his actual number is? Let me actually go see. He's number 9? Okay. Let's see if we can get number 9 in here. DJ Chark. Edit player. Well, if 9's not available, I'll figure it out next stream, but we'll see if it's there. Oh, there it is. There it is. DJ Chark, number 9. Save player. Perfect. Okay, let's get this next game set up. Chargers versus the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. Save the roster for next time. Give superstar to Alt. Alt got a pretty good rating for a rookie, man. I think they gave him a 79, which is pretty banger. That's pretty banger for a rookie. Yeah, we're in the Ravens playbook. We're going to go right back to the Ravens playbook. So we're going to go quick play. Move Trey to right guard. Buff up the O-line. Okay, I'll make like 2 moves. We'll put Trey in at right guard. Although Sawyer's not bad there, if I'm being honest. Let's make one move. Maybe we'll save the Trey Pipkins thing for later. Let's go ahead and put QJ in for this game. Does that sound good? We'll switch him and Chark. That sound good to you guys? We'll put QJ in for this game. We'll see how they do. Chark did great. If QJ can put up more than 50 yards and a touchdown, we'll keep him in for the next game. And if he goes beneath that at any point, we'll switch it back to Chark. I think I like that. Okay, so let's set up the next game. That sounds good. I know you guys want to see Rice. We'll get a Rice game in soon. Well, this is the first episode. You know, we got several more episodes to go. We'll definitely see one with Rice soon. Maybe even the next episode. We'll see. Okay, so we're playing the Panthers. Here are the Chargers. Actually, I can probably bring you guys in. We're going to switch it to the Ravens again. And I don't think we need anything with uniforms. All right, Chargers game, run inside. Defense, what is this team known for? I think they're more of a medium pass team, right? With Bryce Young, and they got all those weapons now. Maybe they're more of a short pass team. We'll just do that for now. That's not super important. It affects some of the ratings, but it's not super important. Put this on sim. 10 minutes. 11 seconds there, and we're in Carolina, right? Yep, I think we're good to go. Let's kick it off, baby. Game number 2, week 2. Week 2, game number 2, Chargers, Panthers in Carolina. Why not all Madden? We could try all Madden. I just figured this is probably the more realistic one, right? Is all Madden more realistic? We'll do some digging. It's been a minute. It's been a full year since Sim Sundays. If I remember right, I think All Pro was probably the more balanced one, but we'll see. All Madden is broke. We'll see. I'll do some research. Maybe it is the move. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll see. Here comes Bryce Young and the Panthers. Chargers' first road game of the year, coming off a tough last-second Madden bullcrap loss to the Raiders. But Justin Herbert and the squad looking to redeem themselves versus the Panthers, who are building something in Carolina, but still very much so a work in progress. Madden has always been unrealistic, in my opinion. I would say so, but it's a little different in straight-up Sims. So I guess I'll have to do a little bit of research. But we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and switch things to slow and jump forward. Come on. Into the game. All right, baby. Week 2. Chargers need a redemption story here, man. We need a redemption game here. What dynasty team will you play first? Oh, man. I probably honestly will start with Utah. Probably. I mean, it's either them or USC for me, right? One of the two. I'm late, missed week 1. Who won? Dude, you don't even want to know on site. You don't even want to know. It was in the bag for the Chargers, and in the last 3 minutes of the game, we got hoed. We got hoed big time, man. Here comes the Panthers. In this kickoff, they're going to pick up a little over 20 yards. It'll be 1st and 10, Bryce Young and company. We'll have to see what changes they made along the way here. 72 overall. 22 overall. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Hang on, guys. Let me get a caffeinated beverage. This should be Chark's game to go off. Oh, no, we benched Chark on his Panthers game. That's bad foresight by director. I didn't even think about that. Chark's not going to be playing much this game. He might get a couple of looks, but it's we put in Quentin Johnston for this one. Oh, no. We destroyed the narrative. Boo. Here comes a carry. And Jonathan Brooks, the running back in Carolina, if he can suit up, they have an awesome running back there in Jonathan Brooks. He'll be great for them. He only picks up a couple, though. Gets punched in the mouth, I think, by Khalil Mack. It'll be 2nd and 8 coming up for the Panthers. Let's rage quit. Here comes another carry. Jonathan Brooks. He's going to find a lot of space out there. He'll get tackled by Alohi Gilman. It'll be a big first down. Panthers at midfield. According to Reddit post, All Pro is the preferred skill level for Madden 24. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. You go back with another gifted membership. What's up, dude? Raiden SJ 1985. Welcome to the crew. Thank you so much, Hugo. Hugo's handing out gift certificates, everybody. Hugo's handing out cards here. Appreciate that, man. Doorman strikes again, dude. He said just felt like it again. The Doorman strikes again. Thanks so much, Hugo. Congratulations, Raiden. Sick name, by the way. Yeah, the Doorman's here, dude. He's here today. 2nd and 9 for the Panthers. And it'll be a handoff to Jonathan Brooks again. And this time the Chargers were ready. Alohi Gilman. He breaks that play up real quick. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. Let's get a stop here, man. Give some love to Hugo in the chat, baby. He's handing out certificates. Your shorts from 2021 off season are still on my feed for some reason. That's crazy. I wonder why. Here comes Bryce Young. He's looking for an open man. Chargers. Oh, they give it up, dude. I think that's Adam Thielen with the first down. No pressure. Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, Thule, Morgan Fox. And Bryce Young had all day to throw. It'll be first down at the 25-yard line. Ugh. You can choose, but it's random. That's still crazy. That's still so crazy. Congratulations to Raiden. That's a good name. That's a good one, though. Raiden. I mean, that's a banger name. That's a banger name. Daly's defense still haunting us. We're now running the Ravens, but we'll see how it goes. Jonathan Brooks tried to cut outside, nothing there. Tried to cut back inside, nothing there. And Junior Colson makes a stop. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Panthers at the 20-yard line. Thielen let you down last season? No. Yo, Jason Epperly with the 5, man. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate that. Definitely not necessary, man. I know you guys are picking up the pieces from some tough times, man. Absolutely not necessary, dude. Thank you, though, so much, man. Congratulations to Jesus, Marker, Uncanny Steve, Sapien. Wow, man. Thank you so much, dude. He says thanks for all you do. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, but definitely not necessary. Not necessary. I do feel the love, though, man. Thank you so much. I hope everything's going good with you and the fam. Bryce Young's going to take it in himself, though. Touchdown Panthers. Touchdown Panthers. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. And for those of you guys in the chat, too, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know if it's still even running, Jason. I apologize if it's not. But we posted a link for Jason and his family a couple of weeks ago. Their home was decimated by one of those tornadoes out there. Is it in Kansas, if I remember right, Jason? If you guys have some time, definitely check out Jason's Twitter. Check out my Twitter. There's a link on there if you guys want to help things out. But definitely hope things worked out, man. Helped me with my family in a time. Yeah, man. I hope everything worked out, man. I appreciate the support. But more so, I hope you and your guys are back on your feet. That's definitely a tough thing to bounce back from. Appreciate the love there, man. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus says, did I just witness 3 players stand there? Yeah, Madden. Chargers will take a 7-0 back seat here, and Chargers are going to come back on offense. We'll see what happens. So far, the Sims have been kicking our butts today. It was a really good game to start things off with the Raiders, and then it just kind of got out of hand in the last 4 minutes. Chargers were looking to clean that game up, win that sure-handedly. Herbert throws an interception with just a few minutes left. Raiders get a free touchdown. Chargers somehow come back, find themselves back in it in the fourth or in overtime, and Justin Herbert just throws some ducks out there, man. It was not good. It was not good. Taylor with the 5 says, it's weird that Joe Alt isn't a superstar. Isn't he considered generational tackle? I love that, man. Hey, dude, fight for your right to party, my dude. Yeah, Madden's a little bit interesting. I'll explain that here in just a second. Here comes quarterback option. Here comes Justin Herbert. He wants the first down. He wants it all. He just saw what Bryce Young did over there. He says, you know what? I'll do it myself, too. Here's a first down, Chargers. 33-yard line. Chargers offense on the move. Madden's interesting that way when it comes to rookies. It takes some time to develop them in the league, so they usually start them off, even the really good ones, in like the mid to high 70s. Joe Alt for this roster ended up being a 79, so definitely not too bad. Hayden Hurst going to pick up his first reception for 5 yards. And the Chargers offense is on the move. But don't worry. I'm sure Joe Alt at some point real soon is going to be clear in the mid to high 80s, maybe even by the end of this season, which is quite a climb in this particular game. Yeah, man. Here comes 2nd and 5. We got Quentin Johnston in this game. Should have kept Chark in for the narrative. But it's going to be Hayden Hurst, man, who's also an ex-Panther. If you guys want that narrative, we got an ex-Panther in Hayden Hurst here as well, who's dicing them up. Couple of nice passes already from Justin Herbert to Hayden Hurst, and a first down to boot. Not too shabby. Hey, thanks so much for the $5 holo, man. I appreciate that, Taylor. Big ups, my man. Big ups. Here comes Justin Herbert. Fires middle of the field. It's McConkey who's going to break a few tackles. He broke like 20 billion tackles to get us 1 inch away from a first down, man. Ladd McConkey had a great debut game for the Chargers last week. He scored his first touchdown in the NFL as well as, 60, 70 yards through the air. Man was on fire. On fire. What do you think of that 6'7" quarterback that we got? What's his name? Rames? Yeah, dude's crazy big. Here comes the play action, broken up pretty well by the Panthers. I would have loved to see a run play there. Let's see if we can get Gus Edwards the ball, get this first down, and get back to work. Kid Lightning 50. I love all the nicknames, man. I love all the nicknames. Oh, there's the link right there via Hugo. Thank you so much, Hugo, for grabbing that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here comes the run by Gus Edwards, and Edwards, no problemo. 4 yards and a first down. Chargers at the 41-yard line. Let's go. Gus Bus gets it done. You guys seen Benchwarmers, right? You know where that's from. You guys know Gus Bus? You Gus Bus. Okay. I'll have to get that clip for the channel. Oh, wide open Hayden Hurst. He's already having a day, dude. That's got to be what? Yeah, 30 yards. I would say at least 20 yards for Hayden Hurst at this point, right? 23 yards, Hayden Hurst. And another first down. Chargers are on the move. Hurst is not kidding around this week, man. I really wish we would have kept DJ Chark in there. I'd like to see those ex-Panthers get to work. Lots of narratives in the first couple of weeks. Here comes Justin Herbert. Doesn't see him coming, and the nickel blitz gets home. Justin Herbert is down, and it's a 2nd and 14. Man, dude, nobody picked him up. There was nobody there. Straight free blitzer, and he got home quickly. Justin Herbert in the charge with 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Will they get the snap off? That'll take us into the second quarter. 2nd and 14 coming up here in a minute. Weird that they gave Kyle Pitts a superstar at first year, but not Joel. Yeah, Kyle Pitts, though, was he a superstar his first year in Madden? Was that true? I don't remember. All I remember is the hype revolving around Kyle. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I don't know if I've seen it since. I mean, yeah, Brock Bowers is super exciting, but the hype back then was so huge for Kyle Pitts. Nice play to the other tight end, and Will Dissly, who picks up 7. Chargers now a manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 3 coming up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember. I would say that the hype should have been bigger for Brock Bowers, if I'm being honest. Dude is just probably the best tight end we've ever seen come through the combine. But Kyle Pitts, back then, that was talk of the town, dude. Everybody was going crazy over Kyle Pitts. That's probably why they gave it to him. Did they just hit us with a false start? Yo, dude. All right. 3rd and 8 coming up. Madden's in true form already, man. First drive for the Chargers offensively. 3rd and 8 coming up. Let's see if Justin Herbert can get it done. Justin Herbert. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to chuck it. Back of the end zone. Oh, I don't know what was going to happen. I don't know if it was intended for the tight. I think it may have been intended for Quentin Johnston, but the pass got interrupted by the tight end. We got to see a replay on that. Oh, Dicker's going to go out there for the 3 points. They're not going to show us the replay. Do you guys see that? It looked like it was intended for a wide open Quentin Johnston, and I think the tight end made a play on it and pretty much batted the ball away from our own receiver. Oh, yo. That is absolutely the way it would go, isn't it? Not a great start for Sim Sundays. You know what? It sometimes be like that, man. Sometimes it starts out like that. I mean, I think even the last time we did Sim Sundays, the first week was awful, and it really picked up after that, though, if I remember correctly. I don't know. It's been a year. Been a full year. I can't even believe it. Here comes the return by the Panthers. And they're going to get to the 24-yard line. Chargers defense needs to make a play, man. We haven't seen a lot of plays by the defense yet. Not a lot of plays by the defense. They're acting like Harbaugh is terrible. Yeah, and he's statted out pretty well. He was outplayed, I would say, for the most part, by Aiden O'Connell in the last game. And he's already getting kind of outplayed by Bryce Young already, which is kind of crazy. I wonder why that is. this the an updated custom roster for our new team, or just Madden 24? Keenan Mike. Yeah, this is a custom roster. Custom roster. This is updated with the all the moves so far. Nice play there. Chargers run defense got a little better this game. Joey Bosa, they all played it very well. Joey Bosa, Junior Colson, everybody got in there for a piece of it. 2nd and 10. Jonathan Brooks has looked good, though, especially when he kicks it to the outside. But the Chargers have been doing a much better job this week than they did last week versus the run. And 25 will be better. Yeah, we always switch over to Madden 25 once it comes out. Oh, Chargers could have made a play there. Denzel Perryman makes first contact. Could have gone for the interception. But 3rd and 10 coming up. 3rd and 10 coming up. Yeah, we're using the Ravens playbooks for offense and defense. We're running the Ravens defense because it's being molded in that same way this year. So we're not going to be running the same kind of defense we did last year. Here comes Bryce. He's going to chuck it, and on the run, misses his target. Lucky for us, because Junior Colson was the assigned defender there, and he was nowhere near the receiver. And it'll be 4th and 10, though. Fortunate for the Chargers. Caught a break here. They're going to get the ball back with plenty of time in the second quarter. It's still Staley's D, that's why. No, we switched it. You guys were here, like, live during it, too. We switched it to the Ravens defense. We switched to Ravens D. Lots of shirt he got from the YouTube page. Hey, we'll get that shirt replaced for sure. Yeah, no problem. You'll hit me up on Twitter later there. Later this week, actually. It's going to be a pretty busy week. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that sorted out. No worries. Think we shock people this year? I think we do too. Definitely. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert. It's a quarterback option. And that got blown up real quick. Herbert kept it himself. That's the one thing from the Ravens offense that I'm not super stoked about in this playthrough, is that there's going to be a lot of quarterback options. I don't think you're going to see that from the Chargers. That's for Lamar Jackson. Here comes 2nd and 12 for the Chargers. Is this a run for Gus? No, here comes Justin Herbert. Oh, it's going to be a play action for Gus, but it's going to be missed by Justin Herbert. Man, dude, Madden's testing the crap out of us today, man. That's crazy. What a start to Sim Sundays. Yeah, no, that's been crazy. I can't believe there was more than 100 people in here at all, man. I remember when we first started Sim Sundays, I think Hugo was still here even all the way back then. I think we had like 30 people in here when we first started Sim Sundays. Everyone was so bewildered by this idea. Herbert, it's going to be, I think it was a wide receiver screen, and that got completely obliterated. Chargers going to have to punt this away. People were really bewildered by this idea that we were going to be watching Madden play as a series. And here we are a few years later with 300-400 people per pop. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, dude, Madden's really kicking our butt today. It's the Raiders and the Panthers. I would say the easiest start to our season in a long, long time. They're giving us a lot of fits in the sim. Here comes a nice special teams play by Dan Henley, and here come the Panthers at the 37. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do a little bit of tuning as well. Of course, we're not going to sit and watch Madden destroy us every week. If I notice it's really one-sided, we'll tune it and we'll make sure things are working proper and as intended. But yeah, first week's always tough. First week's definitely always tough. Y'all play nice in the comments, man. We're all Bolt fam here. 1st and 10. We got 6 minutes left in the first half, and the Panthers are driving in Chargers territory now. Jonathan Brooks is going to get a breakaway play. Derwin James, luckily there for the stop. But boy, howdy, the Panthers look like the Panthers of old. Where's Cam Newton? Y'all are wild. Tight formation for the Panthers. And it's Jonathan Brooks again. The Chargers, who started off so good on run D, have definitely opened up a little bit. A little more space for the Panthers to operate. Oh, you're also a Michigan man too? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Here come the Panthers, who looks like they're running it again. They're getting a lot of success with Jonathan Brooks. Might as well keep the party going. But you know what? Denzel Perryman said no, sir, and he was cleaned up real quickly by Khalil Mack. And on top of that, there was a holding penalty, which is going to push them back to a 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Chargers need to get a stop here, man. Keep them at 3, and this game is still not getting away from us. I mean, the first game, too, looked like it was out of hand real quick. Joey Bosa got free. Oh, that's a huge sack right there, baby. Let's go. We needed something on defense. That's a sack for Joey Bosa. Finally, something on defense. 3rd and 19 coming up. Big Bosa out there, dude. Oh, thank the Lord. Joey Bosa with the big sack, and here comes the Panthers. Oh, man, they got a lot of yards back. Still 4th down. Chargers only going to let up 3 points in this drive, which in the end is probably a pretty good thing. Let's go, Bosa. We give credit to Bosa on that play there, man. That's the reason why they're not going in for the tutty quite yet. Is Chuba Hubbard the running back 1? I'll have to look up the rosters for all of these guys as we continue on in Sim Sundays. Here comes the 3-point try by the Panthers. Should leave the Chargers in the realm of 3.5 minutes to answer in the first half. Would love to see a touchdown. Chargers scored 28 points in the first game. Need to see a touchdown in the first half. Most of it did come in the second half, too, in the first matchup versus the Raiders. Oh, duh. Bruh. I just brain farted so hard and loud and obnoxious. There's echoes through the universe. Of course, Jonathan Brooks. Quite duh. I would have to say, yeah, Brooks is gonna steal that job away. Pending his injury, his recovery, he's gonna be RB1 for sure. Here comes Darius Davis with the return. Oh, man, dude completely missed his blocking assignment. And we're going to start at the 16-yard line. 16-yard line. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark here. We may bump the games down to 8 minutes a quarter next week. We're tuning a little bit. I wanted to make sure that we had a few extra weeks in there just in case I had an emergency and we had to miss a week or something like that. But I want to make sure they're manageable in and around 2 hours. Justin Herbert has to throw it away. Nobody getting open. Would love to see more run. Did we select that we wanted to focus on the run? I think we did, that we wanted to focus on the run at the top of the video. I don't know. Yeah, the cornerback core, at least that's how I have it reflected. I got Samuel Fulton, and then I actually have Jasir Taylor in at nickel. Here comes Gus Bus. He's going to break a couple of tackles. My goodness, Gus Bus, dude. That went from maybe a yard gain to a 5-yard gain with the extra effort. Nice move there. Maybe even a 2 or 3 yard loss. They got in there pretty quick. 3rd and 5. Chargers need a first down. We need points, dude. We need points bad. This has been a tough start to Sim Sundays. Tough start. Here comes 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert slings it over the middle, and it's broken up. Josh Palmer couldn't hold on, takes a big hit, and the Chargers go 3 and out yet again. Big plays broken up. Jeez Louise. And the Panthers will have 2.5 minutes to add to their lead going into the second half. That is tough. That is tough times, man, at Richmond High. Am I a Deadpool fan? Oh, big time. I love Deadpool. I'm so excited for July, dude. I'm actually super stoked. We're getting close already. to the new Star Wars show, right? It's in a couple of weeks now. Woo! Super stoked for that. Lots going down. Deadpool and stuff in July. We got Game of Thrones coming back. We got Lord of the Rings coming back. Got a lot of stuff coming back real soon. It's going to be a big, big summer for TV and movies. Here comes Bryce Young on the run. Oh, he's going to take a sack. That's Poona Ford. Man, dude, Poona closed that distance real quick, man. There goes Bryce Young, and Poona didn't even think about it. Look at all that, dude. Nice angle, nice hit. That's a big sack. Might even be the kind of play that gives the Chargers one more shot in the first half. Built Ford tough, baby. Poona built Ford tough. Let's go, dude. 4-3-6. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's get a big pick here. Let's get something going here, man. Chargers, that big sack, though, puts them at 2nd and 19 for the Panthers. Chargers still got all 3 timeouts. See if they can get a stop here first, though. Got to watch out for Jonathan Brooks, who's been on fire today. He'll pick up a few there. It'll be 3rd and 13. If I were the Chargers, I would burn a timeout here. But again, clock management is just absolutely putrid in Madden. And we have no control. We have no control what happens in these games. We just have to sit and be tortured with what transpires. Quiet place looks good too, yeah. Bryce Young trying to escape the pocket again. This time it's Khalil Mack who's going to force the throwaway. And guess what? We don't even need a timeout. That's going to stop the clock for us, and the Chargers will have a minute and a half to try and go out there and get some points before going into the tunnel. Oh, thank God. Dustin's cool with that. I'm cool with that. Let's get some points, dude. Let's get some points. Here comes the return by Darius Davis. No, he's gonna fair catch that with 26 bearing down on him, and the Chargers are gonna get a shot with a minute and a half. The 25-yard line with 3 timeouts. Even a field goal go a long way for me, if I'm being honest. It's been a tough first half for the Chargers. Tough first half for the Chargers. Did you go see Phantom Menace in the theaters the 25th anniversary? Not only did I do that, I went to a super special event where they showed all the Star Wars movies at the theater. And me and my buddies, a bunch of us, went and saw it. We sat in the same theater for 24 hours and watched every single movie back to back. There's Hayden Hurst with the first down. Chargers at the 36. Y'all got to get moving. It just so happens to be my birthday as well on May the 4th. So we had a lot of celebrating throughout those days. It was nuts, dude. It was nuts. We had 15-minute breaks in between every movie. We just went straight through the whole thing. Justin Herbert fires middle of the field. Caught by Josh Palmer this time. And the Chargers are on the move. I would burn a timeout here. Burn a timeout. Let's go. Not only that, I went the very next day, after we got back from the cinema, which is crazy. It was 24 hours straight. It was tough. The next day, I took my son to see The Phantom Menace in the theater. He had never seen Star Wars before. So I had to take him to see it in the theater while it was still there. And he had a blast. It was awesome. Justin Herbert's going to check down to the tight end. 49 seconds left. Now y'all got to please call a timeout. Please? No? All right. Clock management's absolute garbage in this game. 39-yard line. Chargers may only have 1 or 2 more attempts here with the way the clock's moving. No huddle. Justin Herbert has a little time. He's going to find the sideline. Dude, they're playing the hard flat so aggressive. Why is nobody available out deep? 3rd and 7 coming up. We need like 4 or 5 yards to get in comfortable field goal position. Third and 7. Still have 2 timeouts as well, man. Herbert's going to chuck it, sideline, and it's dropped by McConkey. Do we go for the field goal here? I think we do, right? It'd be a long one. I think you got to try, right? Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. Okay. So my kids too. Then we went home and watched the whole series. Wow, really? In hindsight, everyone. Episode 1 is a great gateway movie for the chillins. Yeah, it really is. Like, it's weird watching my son watch it for the first time because this dude ate up every friggin' minute and second of Jar Jar Binks. That kid loved him. And he loved the fact that little Anakin could drive the pod racers. He loved that. He was so pissed at Sebulba for breaking it. He looked at me and says, "That man's stupid." He said a naughty word too. We had to have a conversation about that after the movie, but yeah, in hindsight, it definitely does work that way. Happy birthday, Eddie. The Panthers are still slinging it. Is this the end of the first half? I can't quite tell. Are we looking at the recap? Yeah, okay, we're looking at the recap. Panthers are leading 10-3. Did we receive in the second? I sure hope we do, man. We need something. We need something right now. It's been tragic. It's been a really tough kickoff to the Sim series. Tough start. Happy birthday, Eddie. Panthers O-line would not survive our D-line in real life. Yeah, no, we got to do a little bit of tuning. We should be seeing a little bit more production from the D-line the way that it's constructed. We'll get Bud Dupree in there too next time, in the next episode, see if we can fit him on there. Because Madden's not going to let you rotate players the way you do in real life unless you go in and manually do it. And we're not going to be manually doing any of that in these series. So a couple of things to note for the next week. We need to lower the quarter time to 8 minutes per quarter. And I think we bring in Bud Dupree and we do a little bit of tuning to help things out. Justin Herbert's been playing like a 60 overall the last couple of games. Here come the Chargers. Luckily, we do get the ball on offense to start the second half. 1st and 10. And what do you guys think? You guys like the 2 games a week thing? I think I kind of do too. It keeps the streams feeling pretty good. Gus Edwards going to pick up a yard. You guys like that? 2 games a week? Here come the Chargers in run formation again. Is it a handoff again? Yes, but Gus Edwards has no room. Absolutely no room to operate. Eee. Yeah, players sub in at a certain fatigue level. So if we ever see our slot guy winded and our wide receiver 2 winded, then you will see Brendan Rice, right? If we ever see Bosa and Mack both winded, then you likely do see Bud Dupree, the way that we have things set up. Man, I'm glad McConkey drops another 4th down. Another 3 and out. Chargers just didn't come to play this week, it appears. Just did not come to play this week. Players dropping balls everywhere. Justin Herbert throwing it everywhere. Run game getting nowhere. It's been tough. It's been way tough. Absolutely ugly. Gonna laugh when the season rolls around, looks nothing like this, and we're kicking butt. I would put my money on that, especially in the first 2 weeks. I think the Chargers are gonna shock people in the first 2 weeks, just with how efficient their team looks on both sides, especially because we have 2 pretty favorable matchups starting off with the Raiders and the Panthers. Can't write them off, absolutely not, but that's how it goes. You guys are definitely in on the 2 games a week. All right. Sounds good to me. We'll continue tuning it as well. Here come the Panthers on their first play. Jonathan Brooks is going to get bottled up for a yard. I think Alohi Gilman came in on that play. Alohi's been playing awesome. He's been playing great the last couple of years. Looking good in the sim this week, too. Boygby's going to get some playing time here too. That's interesting. Might have a winded defensive tackle on a 4-man front. No, 3-man. Yeah, 4-man front. There he is, Boygby. And Bryce Young's on the run, and he's going to get sacked. Jasir Taylor on the nickel blitz gets home. 3rd and 18 coming up. Nice play, defense. Thank you. Thank you, Jasir. Nice friggin' play. And Bryce Young taken down. 3rd and 18 coming up for the Panthers. Chargers defense. All right, couple of nice plays. This game. More than last game, I have to admit. Let's knock on wood here, though. Make sure that nothing crazy happens. 3rd and 18. Bryce Young, 5 wide. He's going to toss it to the outside. Intercepted! First interception of the Sim series, and it comes from the hands of Christian Fulton. That's a pick for the Chargers. Christian Fulton. And the Bolts get the ball right back. Yeah, it was 3rd and 18, but nice pick there by number 7, Christian Fulton on the outside. Let's go. Come on, offense. Let's work off of that momentum. Please and thank you. We need something out here. Chargers offense got to get going, dude. Let's go. You got McConkey. You got Edwards. You got Justin friggin' Herbert. We got to find some momentum out here, baby. Chargers lined up to run it. It'll be a handoff to Gus, and Gus is going to get walloped in the middle again. 5 rushes for 9 yards. Definitely not as good as last week. Josie Jewell in for the tackle there. 2nd and 9. Come on, Bolts. Come on, man. Y'all can do it. Chargers lining up to run again. Gus Edwards. We need to create some space for him this time. Edwards. Oh, dude, did you see that block by Joe Alt? Oh, that was nasty. I wish he would have ran behind him. Joe Alt completely murdered that man on the right side. Oh, dude. Perfect opportunity there, just not in the right place for just Gus Edwards. Joe Alt just went right through that man. He was on the ground. 3rd and 7. Justin Herbert going to sling it. Oh, he's going to find his man. Hayden Hurst with the first down. Thank God. Chargers get the first down. And Hayden Hurst is having a nice game versus his former team. That one was tough. You know what we need? We need the good luck lights. We need the good luck Tomlinson lights. Hang on. Is that why we've been struggling? We haven't had the good luck Tommy lights on yet? Tomlinson's entered the building. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Chargers with 5 minutes left in the 3rd. Justin Herbert feels the pressure, fires on the run. He had a man open, but threw off his back foot. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Bedell needs to be subbed in. I think we haven't even seen much of J.K. Dobbins. I think we saw him for 1 reception last game, too. Here comes Herbert. Play action. Fires on the run again. Oh, he's going to find his guy, Will Dissly. And Disley's going to take it all the way down to the 1. Woo! That's a big play there, dude. Holy guacamole. Will Dissly, the tight ends, carrying the Chargers to the 1-yard line. Let's punch this thing in, dude. This is why. Look at that catch, too, by Will Dissly. Nice moves there. This is why we got Gus Edwards, man. Come on, dude. Come on. Let's punch this thing in there. Let's get a quarterback draw. Let's do something. Here comes Ben Mason blocking. No, yes, it is going to be a run, and it's going to be a touchdown, Chargers. Gus Edwards, touchdown, Chargers. The Bolts are finally on the board through the ground game, and Gus Edwards, I think his first touchdown as a Charger, is going to pound that thing in. Lots and lots of space. This time he did run behind Joe Alt and found so much space on the right side. You guys see that? You guys will be able to see that in the replays of the stream. Joe Alt has been looking so good in run blocking. on the right side. We need to see way more of that, man. Let's go. Gus Bus in for the tutty. Gus Bus in for the tutty. And the Chargers have this game tied up in the third quarter. Whew. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. This one will never be that deep. You're probably right. Tight ends are most important for good teams. Oh, yeah. Most good teams have a really good tight end. And most good teams are able to make their tight ends very good. I think the Chargers may have a shot at making Hayden Hurst one of those tight ends that break out this season. I really do, honestly. I think Hayden Hurst has as good an opportunity as anybody to really shine this year with Jim Harbaugh. Going to be a roller coaster emotion? Yeah, as always. Chargers season is a classic case of emotions. Here comes 1st and 10 for Bryce Young. Chargers tied up at 10. Let's see if the defense can make another play. A couple nice plays by Joey Bosa, Ford, Sear Taylor. Let's see if they can do it again here. Defense has been playing a little bit better this week. Nice defense right there. That's going to be Dayan Henley with the stop on the Adam Thielen pass there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Need an image of Bus with number 4, Dale, and art style. Here comes 2nd and 9 for the Panthers. Can we get an edge rusher in there? There's Khalil Mack got free, but just enough time for Bryce Young to throw, jumping off his back foot beautifully to number 85 for the first down. Yuck. Big yuck. That's such a huge play by Bryce Young. First down, Panthers. They got the ball at midfield. Chargers defense needs some work here, man. That was Jatavian Sanders, by the way. Jatavian Sanders, the new tight end out of Texas, picks up the huge reception from Bryce Young, or huge first down for the Panthers. Here comes a pass underneath. All defended by Taylor, but the dude rolls for an extra 4 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 3. Navy Blues back as the main jersey. I actually thought a lot about that for this season. I was like, can we do the Navies for Jim Harbaugh and then use the Powder Blues as an alternate just for this season? But, I mean, Jim looks good in the Powder Blues. Oh! Pass off target. I would say Asante Samuel had a shot at intercepting that. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up, though. We already have an interception via Christian Fulton. We need another big player. I just can't believe I forgot about his play, too. Yeah, Christian Fulton, nice play. Last drive. Here comes 3rd and 3. Navy helmets, jersey, white pants. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Bryce Young passes to the sideline. Oh, it's too high. Too high. And the Panthers, are they going to go for it here? 3 yards to convert. They're at the 41-yard line. No man's land. Could influence a try here. No, they're going to go ahead and punt it. Thanks, Madden. Sometimes it works both ways. The Chargers are going to get the ball back. Oh, no! We ran into the punter! I've never seen that in Madden 24. That is literally the first time I've seen that penalty in this game. Oh, my Lord. I've never seen that before. Not even an Ultimate Team. Oh, my Lord. What's the flag? They're going to give us one back. Wow. That's impressive. Not going to lie, that's impressive. 1st and 20, though, for the Panthers. They're going to run it. Oh, they're going to get it all back. It'll be 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line. Jeez, dude, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. In a sim game. I know, dude. We're getting hoed today. We'll see if the Chargers can come back from it, though. It was a tough first half. Took a lot to get that touchdown from Gus Edwards. See if we can get back on offense here soon. Here comes Khalil Mack's free. They got to throw that thing away. 3rd and 9 coming up. Chargers, if they can hold them to 3, that'll help. You ain't wrong, Hugo. You ain't wrong. Ooh. 3rd and 9. Chargers, come on, baby. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. Bryce Young surveying. He's got a lot of time. Oh, Khalil Mack's free behind him. And they got to throw this away. Okay, so you know what? The pressure's been a little bit more present here. But, you know, Bryce Young being as fast as he is, has been able to run away and throw it away at the last second. Yeah, no. I would say a nice stop there. Let's see if the Chargers can answer on this next offensive possession. Here comes the 3-point try. It's good for the Panthers. The Chargers get another opportunity here on offense in a moment. 2K make NFL games, please and thank you. That's the biggest thing, dude, that, like, EA, like, we have to give the developers credit, right? The developers do a good job at creating games for the most part. EA, they get their hands on it and they ruin what otherwise could be a pretty good thing. That's why I friggin' miss, you know, lack of monopoly in NFL games, lack of monopoly in Star Wars games too, man. Holy crap. When EA was exclusive to Star Wars for all those years, it sucked. Like, we had Battlefront 2, which was definitely the best Star Wars game out there, but I was expecting way, way more. I hope this next generation of games offers a little bit more variety in terms of competition, because you need it. You need it so bad. Yeah, when 2K made NFL games, EA made the best game because there was competition. That's absolutely correct, and I hope that comes back at some point, dude. Absolutely. Real them, you're welcome, man. Thank you. I'm having fun here too, man. I used to do this on my own anyway. I used to literally just sit and watch and, like, have a show on or something. Oh, Chargers got the ball back, by the way. First pass attempt, a little bit scary there. We got to get downfield though, man. We need to see McConkey. We need to see, or the tight ends have been so awesome this game too. McConkey or the tight ends. We might be running it here. Justin Herbert. He's looking, fires. Oh, he fired in traffic to the tight end. I think that was Will Dissly. Nope. Hayden Hurst. It's dropped. It's a 3rd and 10 coming up. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert needs 10 yards to convert. Would love to see the offense catch some kind of rhythm. It's been tough. Lots of heat. Herbert's got to run. Fires on the run. Somebody open. It's Lad McConkey! Yo! McConkey found his space, and Justin Herbert found McConkey. Lightning Lad strikes for a huge first. What a play by Herbert, too, man. On the run, under duress. Here comes Lightning Lad for his availability. Says, I got you, Herbie. Let's go. McConkey, 3 receptions, 54 yards. That's what I'm talking about, man. Lad, dude, that's a bad lad. That's a bad lad. Herbert, he's going to fire underneath. Finds Gus Edwards, who picks up a first down, but I think they're going to hit us with the hold. They did. Amari Sawyer. That's going to push us all the way back to the 36-yard line. Might as well run, right? Might as well run once, see if we can get something back. Oh, it's the QB option? And 1st and 20? That gets blown up. 2nd and 24 coming up. Boo! Madden. Stop screwing with us, man. We got 17 yards on the ground this game. That's absolutely tragic. Woo! Maybe turn off penalties. Can you do that? I'll take a look at more of the settings before the next episode. We'll do some tuning for sure, but it's definitely been tough out here. Josh Palmer's going to get us a chunk of yards back, but it's still 3rd and 16. At this point, though, Chargers just kind of need to stay in field goal range, right? Like, at least tie it up. We got 10 minutes left in the 4th. Try and get another play on defense. This has been the defense's game. Holding them to 13. Last game, they were not great. Oh, man, they were bad. QJ has been playing. Yeah, he's definitely been quiet. No! Ladman, what? Madden! What is happening? How? I have no words. I have no words. How does this happen? Dicker gets us back, though, man. Holy guacamole, lad got hit in the head with the football. Lad had 6 drops his entire college career. You're right, Jesse. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. We're going to tune the crap out of this before episode 2. Still 13-13. It's not out of range. Still got 10 minutes left in the 4th, but my word, that has been some nonsense we've witnessed today. That is some nonsense we've witnessed. Offense just cannot find a rhythm versus the Panthers. Oh, nice defensive play there by Derwin. There'll still be a return there by the 22-yard line. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, you got to wrap up. 9 minutes and change left in this game. We are tied up at 13. We saw something similar last game with the Raiders. Chargers were driving to win the game, and then Madden struck with some nonsense of its own. Man, 2 back-to-back nonsensical plays. That's the thing that gets me. That's the thing that gets me hard with this game. You're like, whoa. We're about to win. Justin throws a weird interception, and then the Raiders get a weird one-play touchdown. You can't write stuff that bad, man. It's crazy. Here comes 2nd and 8. Bryce is going to toss it. He'll find a wide-open Thielen that gets him down the field at the 45. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. If this is accurate, we're looking at 4 or 6 wins. Yup. Nah, this is not accurate. I think the Chargers are going to be surprisingly good in the first 2 weeks. It may end up getting a little bit tougher after that because, of course, the schedule does stiffen up after the first 2 weeks. We got maybe the Steelers. We can see a good game, but then we got the Chiefs. It's just not a bad schedule, man, if I'm being honest. Oh, nice sack. Dude, that's Junior Colson. Junior Colson in for the sack, baby. 25's in the chat. Junior Colson. My word. Like a cannonball, man. That puts him at 2nd and 18. 25's in the chat. Junior Colson obliterates Bryce Young. Here's a pass underneath. They'll get some of that back, but it'll be a 3rd and 9. Yeah, Junior Colson makes the play there. Nice friggin' move. 3rd and 9. Chargers can get a stop here. Come on, man. We need a stop, dude. We need a stop, please and thank you. Trio of wide receivers lined up top of the screen. Watch out, Bolts. Oh, there's another sack. Is that Jasir Taylor again? Whoo! Does Jasir have 2 sacks this game? Was that this game, right? That's another sack for the Chargers. Oh, my word. Jasir Taylor, and he was completely wrapped up by that Khalil Mack and his blocker, right? He doubled back. There's the nickel blitz, and Jasir Taylor gets home. That's some nice defense all of a sudden, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Chargers get the ball back with 6 minutes left. Come on, man. We need a dub. Let's get one dub. Let's get one dub in the opener for Sim Sundays, please. Let's get one dub. 36s, man. We got back-to-back sacks. I should say 2 sacks in that drive with Junior Colson and Jasir Taylor. Taylor's looking nice, blitzing out of that nickel package, man. That's nice. That's nice. Chargers are going to get the ball back at the 17-yard line. Got a bit of work to do, but they can grab the lead here with some efficient play on offense. They got to find that rhythm. That's not going to do it. I wish I could turn off quarterback option plays. I would never run that. Very, very, very rarely would I run that with Justin Herbert. Maybe we should go to the Niners. I don't know. Something's got to be a little bit more tuned to what we're looking for on offense. Here comes 2nd and 14. It's going to be a play action. Justin Herbert pass over the middle, and he's going to miss the mark. Would have been a first down. I think it was Ladd McConkey. I don't know much you can do about that, man. This is the same thing that happened last game. We're driving to win, and then we turn it over. Oh, man. Justin Herbert on 3rd and 14. He's going to sling it. It gets batted down. We're going to have to punt this football away. Oh, my God. That is crazy. Oh, man. Herbert, I don't know how many wide open passes he has missed this game, but it is absolutely tragic. Oh. Please don't send us into OT again, man. Let's get a stop here, dude. Let's get a stop and a dub, please. We got 5 minutes left, man. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Justin Herbert, he's in the 90s. He's in the 90s in this game. He's getting constantly outplayed by these guys in the 70s and 60s. That's pretty nutty. 13s. Panthers ball, midfield, 5 minutes left in the game. We'll see how this goes, dude. We need some redemption arcs here, man. We need something to go the Chargers' way. Bryce, he's got some time, throws it to the outside, and that's going to be Jatavian Sanders with a 4-yard reception. They got the ball at the 45. Was DJ Chark not in? No. We switched it out for Quentin Johnston. Chark's going to come back in next game for sure. Chark went for a touchdown and 44 yards, man. And I think he's going to stay there for a while. Here comes Joey Bosa off the edge. I think it's Sanders again. No, that's going to be Chuba Hubbard, who almost gets the first down. We're under 5 minutes here, and the Panthers are just about in field goal range now. I would say they are. Come on, defense. You have to expect Jonathan Brooks to take the ball here, right? Everybody's screaming there. Right? Come on. He gets the yard. It's a first down. 1st and 10. Panthers at the 39. Now clock is becoming an issue as well. Oh, boy. Not good. Jonathan Brooks. Looks like the Panthers looking to chew a little bit of clock here now, too. Going to likely be another carry, and Brooks is off to the races. Oh, Lord. 21-yard line, and the Panthers got this one under control. The little bit of clock management, they can put this thing away. Yikes, man. You put it on all Madden, it's more like real life. We got time to test stuff out like that, too. Some people were saying it's definitely all pro. Some people saying it's definitely all Madden. We'll try a game of all Madden next game, for sure. Here comes Jonathan Brooks, tackled. He's got 91 yards on the day. 2nd and 10 coming up. Chargers, bearing a miracle, are going to have a tough time winning this one, man. With the way the offense has been looking, tough times. Brooks finds an angle, picks up 3-4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6. This will likely take us down to the 2-minute warning. They're probably going to run it one more time. Hopefully don't get the first down. Give the Chargers at least the 2 minutes to go after them. But, yeah, it's tough sledding at this point. Tough sledding at this point. Madden definitely had their agenda in front of them for this first episode. I'll tell you that right now. Bryce Young. Hands off to Brooks on the outside. They're going to straight up score a touchdown, huh? Touchdown Panthers. Oh, and 2 start, dude. Wow. That's impressive. That's hard to do versus these two teams. I'll tell you that right now. That's tough to do. Panthers and Raiders. Ugh. Yeah, that's not fun at all. Maybe tuning the crap out of this, man, because we gotta find a way to bypass the Madden bias. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Game ain't over yet. We got a minute to answer and maybe go into overtime again, but it seems like the same game script as before. We had a chance to win it. Some nonsensical stuff happens. They get the ball back. They get the lead. Maybe we tie things up, get the ball back in overtime, and then blow it. Yeah, Saint, dude, this has been nuts, dude. I cannot believe the misfortune. This is not the same Chargers before, man. Maybe we got to wait till Madden 25 for them to realize that. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. 0-2 in Sim Sundays, in real life 2-0. Yeah, hopefully. I would guess more than likely, yeah. Here comes the return by Darius Davis. Oh, Davis made a man miss. Davis. Oh, couldn't miss. That was a nice return by Davis. Couldn't make the last guy miss. Couldn't outrun the last guy. But, I mean, we're starting at the 48. There's some good news right there. Yeah? There's some freaking good news right there. Right? That's a nice play. That was a nice freaking play. We're going to say it. We're going to use this button. That's a big run. Nice play by Darius Davis, man. That was good. That was nice. Let's see. I don't know if we're holding our breath at this point, but Chargers could tie things up here with a touchdown. Justin Herbert. He'll get a yard on that attempt. But again, clock management is really bad in this game, so we gotta hope that they score quick. At this point, I would just go for it too. Just see if you can get the touchdown. I'll just kind of go for it. See what you can put your fate in that play. Justin Herbert got some time, middle of the field, finds Josh Palmer. We're moving. We got a minute 20, 31 yards to score. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Nice reception by Josh Palmer over the middle. Chargers running the no huddle. Got a minute left on the clock. Herbert, he's going to find. That's Palmer again. Palmer, dude. Palmer carrying us this drive. Got less than a minute left here. 20 yards to score. Okay, all right. Don't make me believe. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope, Madden. Who's in the slot down there? I think that's Darius Davis. Who's in the slot? Justin Herbert. He's going to find. Quentin Johnston makes his first reception of the day. They're going to burn a timeout, the Chargers. Quentin Johnston, 1 for 10. Don't you have a palm tree animation? I don't think so. I had one for Keenan. I definitely had one for Keenan. First and goal. Chargers have 50 seconds and 4 tries here. Can we figure it out, man? Come on. Herbert fires it off underneath. It's Lightning Lad. He picks up 4. Chargers still have a timeout, but again, clock management. Come on, man. Second and goal coming up. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Chargers are audibling. 3 receivers on the right side. Ladd in the slot. Quinton on the outside. Oh, it's going to be a draw. Oh! J.K. Dobbins almost, I swear he got over the line. J.K. Dobbins almost scored. 3rd and goal. J.K. Dobbins, that was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. Am I nuts? He got over the line. They're not going to give it to him. 23 seconds left. Chargers call their final timeout. That was a touchdown. No! That was absolutely a touchdown. What a ballsy play to go quarterback, or to go running a draw play right there. It should have scored. Oh. 3rd and goal. 1 yard to score. 23 seconds, no timeout. Herbert, back of the end zone. That's Quentin Johnston with the touchdown. What's the flag? What's the flag? Quentin Johnston showed up when it mattered most. What's the flag?
Illegal touching. Offense.
Illegal touching. I think we're putting it in the hands of Gus here, dude. Nope. Chargers. It's comedy. It's comedy. It's comedy. That's all this game is. It's comedy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's so bad. Oh my God. That is so bad. Are you freaking kidding me? He was wide open. That is so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so bad. We're going to tune the hell out of this, dude. Dobbins, we got robbed a touchdown. And the other touchdown, the dude ran into his own guy. That is so bad. We're going to tune the hell out of this game, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. Way to put a friggin' aura of negative energy on the first episode of Sim Sundays, Madden. That was hilariously bad. Oh my God. We were robbed 3 touchdowns. The illegal touching. The J.K. Dobbins. He was in. And then the over the middle pass. Absolutely just so bad. Oh, that's so putrid. That pissed me off. Wow. Edwards was 12 yards on 7 attempts. He got the touchdown, though. Hurst led us again. McConkey did great. Johnston, I don't even have words, man. That's such a freaking bummer. 0-2. Wow, that's so bad. So bad. Man, lots of prep went into that, dude. Into the first episode. Lots of prep goes into these videos. Lots of prep goes into the series. Lots of prep and time goes into the setup. That is so disappointing. Episode 2 is going to be better. Episode 2 is going to be a lot better. I promise you guys that. I'm going to take a look and see what we can do to counter some of this Madden cheese, because that is definitely not what would have happened, dude. I can tell you that right now. Chargers going 0-2 versus the Raiders and the Panthers in that way, in that fashion. Nah, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. Well, guys, I don't know what more to say. Thank you for joining me. First episode was kind of a friggin' bummer, but what else can you do? You know what I mean? Like, the Chargers had it so many times, both games. Some weird shenanigans stepped in to rob it at the end. But hey, yeah, in real life, that's all that counts. That's all that matters. For now, we'll see if the Chargers can overcome the 0-2 start. Episode 2 next week is going to feature games for the Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. A much harder duo of games that week. But if we could win at least one of them, I think the rest of the season should offer a little bit more help there. Yeah, and we're definitely going to go back to DJ Chark instead of Quentin Johnston, who was much more productive in that previous game. Well, guys, I hope you had fun at least. It was a good time, right? It was at least a good time getting together, getting to see the Chargers fans and talk amongst ourselves into what exciting things are to be in this season. And you know, off season's getting excited. Guys, tomorrow is OTAs? Tomorrow's OTAs. So get ready for that too. We're going to see the veterans come in and mix in with the new rookies. So it should be a pretty good time, and we'll be covering everything there. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Director again. Thank you so much to all the super chats and all the support on the channel. We'll be keeping track of this. And again, every week unless we say something on Twitter, for the most part, expect a new episode every week until about mid to late July, when we should be all caught up getting ready for the preseason to kick off. So, well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Director. We'll catch you next time. And as always, bolt up and stay frosty.
Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months.